for her.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
there I am.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, let me just tweet this out as well too again.
Yeah. Come on. Don't put myself. There you go. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's minimized.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just had to make sure I. Oh, I forgot that the button I'm using for this. The button I use for my push to mute is Control V, and I on my mouse. I didn't realize that. Oops, that's fun.
What the? This. Oh, it's sharing that. Come on. There you go.
The Wild Force right there.
Yeah, right.
I think that was the first one that Disney did, right? I can't remember.
I don't remember. It sounds close. Except. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're too close.
Oh,
Hold on.
just zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in. Just making sure everything works. Okay. 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 Not every live.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's been scuffed for the first part, but let's get this started. Actually, let me change the right OST. I thought all this time I thought we were in studio mode. We were not. So.
Oh.
Well, hold on. Let me find the right OST for this. There you go. Just to start it. How you been? Ezra?
Pretty good. Yeah, just basically. I mean, like as part of research for this, I watched at least the first episode of Kuroitsu's Monster Factory or whatever it's called
Awesome.
from the season.
That's amazing. All right, well here we are. Welcome everyone to the VTuber V-Night podcast. We call it Toku-Talks. Your VTuber podcast for all Toku for Toku. I'm your host with tonight, Philly J. with your fellow Toku fan here, Azur. Welcome. Looking forward to your share of love for Toku-Talks tonight, my friend.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the entire like thing behind my design.
Yeah, right. So your entire design is based on Tokusatsu in general. I'm very curious.
Yeah. Basically on Tokusatsu in general, except for the colors and the pen lights.
Oh.
And the reason why is because
Okay.
the what's it called the design pretty much it like there's a lot of like design influence, but I'd say the coat was mostly because of Kamen Rider Wizard. My mask is very much inspired by Kamen Rider Forze, and a bunch of other
That's
stuff.
a lot of Kamen Riders I had to know. Then wow, you are not. Well, you watched that for a long time, huh? Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Surprisingly, not as long as I thought I did. Like let me see here, maybe about 7 or 8 years. Really, that's when I really got into Toku.
That's crazy. All right. Let's go see here if I can just close this. There you go. We'll put it here.
Oh yeah, just showing
It's
showing everyone
we'll leave that here. We'll leave that here. How about that? Yeah,
yeah,
I'll leave that
yeah.
here. Just
Yeah, I haven't turned on the lights in my room, so you can't really like see like the actual background of my mat and stuff.
yeah, me neither. And I'm still prepping everything, honestly. A little bit scuffed. Oh well, it is what it is. We're VTubers after all. So episode tonight, it's just a pilot episode. We just want to see how it works out for everyone here. Get into their love for Toku. I did have a layout for everyone to get into. So tonight's talk is gonna be all about. Let's see here. So, well, it's besides the introductions, right? You explained your Tokusatsu story, but is there any more deeper lore than that you want to share to us?
I mean, like you mean like how I got into Toku? So the thing is, there was a buddy of mine, really fun filmmaker from Scotland. He's inactive, so I'm not gonna really like say his name out loud. But he basically was like filming stuff. He basically was like filming a lot of like personal stuff that was based on Toku. And like around that time, I think it was Kyoruger and Kamen Rider Gaim that were airing at the time. So that's when I first started watching. I think Gaim was 8 years ago. I think
Gaim was simultaneously in the same runtime as Tokuger, actually.
It was.
Yeah, but
because like pretty much like they basically like there's like half-year gap between the two. So like when like what is it? I think Revice right now is episode 26.
There's okay. It usually goes for
that's
like
about halfway.
Yeah. So 40 episodes total, right? Yeah. Great.
Roughly, actually about 48. Actually,
48.
So we're only so we're just over the halfway point of that, and then and then the new Super Sentai Dun Brothers started 3 weeks ago. So that basically means so pretty much like at the halfway point of each like either Sentai or Kamen Rider, like the new one.
I'm kind of glad that it's that kind of schedule because there's so much space in between to enjoy both Tokus. It's strange how like when I jump into the Tokusatsu that so far these two shows are the most talked about, and then there's Power Rangers on another side, and I guess Ultraman. I'm not sure if that's still a recurring thing, but
it is. There's a viewer in my chat, Jeremiah, that likes to talk about Ultraman a lot. I'm still trying to get into Ultraman, but I don't know where to start. Like, I'm not sure what's the best spot for me to start.
I'm just as stuck as you. Like, I look at all these shows and I look at all these shows and I'm here like just sitting here, just finding the best ones to help get myself into easily, and it's very hard to pick. And despite the fact I do have friends that will tell me which is the right Sentai, which is the right Kamen Rider, I have my own thoughts as well, and I would look up their own plots to see what's the right one for me as well. And it's not easy, especially if you're a working adult, as much as you want to.
Yeah. Like I mean, it's hard to like binge like one of the series.
It's very hard unless you have a lot of time.
Yeah, but luckily, like, what is it? Like every October, that's when the new Kamen Rider shows up. So you can basically like start like, oh, here's the new one, around March, that's when the new
Sentai.
Super Sentai shows up. Yeah. It's actually really funny too because I think like there's a 2 hour block in Japan. There's basically, I think, some sort of Toei anime. So it's like either One Piece or Dragon Ball, and then there's Superhero Time, which is why my live tag is Superhero Topic Time.
Yeah, Superhero Time. Yeah, they did. What I'm binging Tokuger now, and they always show up a little mini clip before the episode starts. So it's called Superhero Time, Tokuger, and then Gaima. It's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Well,
it's Super Sentai, then it's Kamen Rider, and after that, like I said, like this 4 hour block in Japan in the morning and on Sundays, it's Toei anime, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and then Precure.
Precure.
Precure. Precure. I believe is right after Kamen Rider.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I know this because, like, being a Western Toku fan, there's not really a way to
Hmm.
watch this stuff live. So
Exactly.
there are ways that people have watched it live, and like we're essentially just watching a broadcast stream. And yeah,
Yeah.
you'll basically see superhero. You'll basically see superhero time,
The
and then you'll see Precure right after.
the internet is vast and it's improving, and you just get connections that can just stream on Discord for you. It's up to you, but it's up to you to find out.
Yeah,
So
basically.
I'm glad to hear your story and the fact that your lore and your model is based around Sentai. Honestly, like if you keep it up, you'll attract and hopefully connect more Toku fans out there. So I think which I much
Yeah.
you already have already, and I'm pretty sure you'll expand. Uh,
It's actually really funny though, because
mhm.
the reason why it's like this is because Phoebe has the magical girl transformation. So I
She
basically said,
does.
"Hey, how funny would it be if I did a Kamen Rider transformation?"
Oh, do
And
it.
we're fucking running with it. We are fucking running with it.
Oh my god, I can't. It's in lore now. Phoebe is a Phoebe Henshin.
I
Phoebe,
yeah, like
she already had. I'm just imaging like any pink ranger in my mind and think it's Phoebe. She could be Magi Pink.
yeah.
She could be like Magi Pink from Q Ranger. I don't know. Okay.
I think that would be Maji Ranger. Yeah.
Or Magi. Oh, of course, Magi Ranger. Oh my god, she'd be so cute.
Oh, talking about Pink Rangers. Have you seen the new Pink Ranger for this season for Dunn
I
Brothers?
can't believe it. Like,
It's so good.
I want to talk.
It's so
We will
good.
talk about it in a bit. Let me explain
Yeah,
my introduction though, to the journey. So, long time ago, of course I would watch it from. I was in Philippines. I was a little taller when I saw this like transforming guys with based on animals, and I fell in love immediately because I like the lion, I like the shark, I like the bison, I like the tiger. So it naturally, when they form into those like animals, when their like outfits are based on these animals, I fell in love with Wild Force immediately. So Wild Force was my very first like Power Rangers I got into when I was a kid, and it just grew from there. And sometimes, if visiting my auntie's place, I would sometimes go into Cartoon Network and watch SPD, followed by Ninja Storm. And then after that, it kind of fell off. Like it was an on and off thing. I didn't really follow up on it on the episodes and such. It's just me liking the transformation and how they do it. They use a cell phone. SPD uses a cell phone. I don't remember. And Hurricane
No, it's basically their badge.
badge. Yeah, that's it. That's a badge.
Yeah.
My bad. I was a kid, so I can't remember. But yeah, like, but on and off. Months later, years later, I would kind of fall off about it. I think I remember binging more Wild Force when I could borrow my mom's laptop and just
Oh.
watch it from certain websites, because you couldn't. But I did play before they closed it down on Jetix and Cartoon Network, I believe. Those little like games that they make. I'll play like I'll play the SPD games. I'll play the Ninja Storm games, and just fell in love with and Mystic Force games a lot more, and fell in love with Power Rangers a little more. And then
Oh man, I'm starting to feel old.
Yeah,
Cause,
right?
cause, no, I mean, I'm starting to feel old because like it's like I'm assuming the 97 in your name is for a specific reason.
Oh no, it's there.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say like if that's the case.
now. It's leaked. It's fine. No, it's there on purpose.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say like I am 7 years older than you then.
Oh
And
goodness, sir.
so I started like at least watching Power Rangers.
Mhm.
I started with the original, and distinctly, and I still love.
MMPR.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Oh gee.
yeah. I mean, I think that was originally like '93, but I did watch it
Mm.
like as I was growing up because it was
Yes.
syndicated, so it was
Mhm.
just keep showing up. Yeah, so I do remember watching that. I distinctly also remember watching in movie theaters the Power Rangers movie, the Power Rangers Turbo movie.
Oh my,
Oh my God,
god. Those they had
Those
movie.
were so bad.
I didn't think any movies though. Okay, I have so much to catch up.
Wait. Have you not watched the
No,
Power Rangers movie?
no. Okay, the only movie I've seen was the Kyoryuger.
Oh,
I had
my God.
never touched a Power Rangers or Sentai film because it's hard to binge sometimes, And even when I was a kid, I wasn't even aware that was a thing. If they were, they would probably featured it in Cartoon Network or I guess Disney Channel at the time, but I guess I missed it. I wouldn't have known, which would be great if I did, but no.
Yeah.
Now I know.
I'm trying to remember when I can't remember when I fully fell off, but I didn't watch it religiously. I just loved watching it when it was on. But I think what was it? I think it was a Fox Kids. I think it was when it was showing.
Right.
I'm trying let me look at the Power Rangers seasons real quick.
Okay.
But I remember I do remember watching MMPR because I think MMPR did go on for it did start in '93, I think.
Yeah.
And then it went to a bunch of other stuff too.
So as you look it up, right? It many years later I would forget about the whole Power Rangers thing. I forgot to mention. Back up a little bit. This one Pinoy channel as well featured the Kamen Rider with the dragon. I remember now, it's Ryuki. But
wait, really?
Yeah, they featured Ryuki in this Pinoy channel. They had Filipino dub, of course, but still, I was amazed that there was. I didn't even recognize it was Tokusatsu at all. I just thought it's another show, Kamen Rider, where they go through this mirror and they have a belt and just go Rider change, and instead of henshin they say Rider change in this show, and they transform. And I'll be so awed by the Red Dragon and then the Black Knight, and then be amazed by the purple snake guy. Many years later, I would forget about it, and it would always be in my head, what is this show I thought of? And I would ask many, many people out there that would bring up Kamen Rider. Be like, do you guys remember the Red Dragon show? I felt embarrassed because I asked an idol, a friend of mine, currently in Japan right now, and I asked her on her Insta Live, be like, I remember the show. And she's like, I remember, but give me a pen. And she'll help me look it up, and I have to remember that because I feel bad. But I remember it so vividly now that it would. Oh my God, I fell off. But basically, that was my Kamen Rider phase as well until recently, and now here I am, binging it. Yeah, thanks to a lot of people.
that tracks because I think Ryuki was 2001.
That was a good time. I was 9. Wait, no, 4. Yeah. That was a great show. I'm glad I could get into Kamen Rider there. But I'm sure that later on, many Kamen Riders later on would improve on their production. And seeing the list now, I have so much to watch.
Oh yeah. I actually was telling Reg a little while ago. It's Reg asked me which one should I start with, and I said I could probably talk for 30 minutes on that subject.
Well, here we are now. Okay.
Oh, yo.
Huh? Hello.
Yo. It's atoli.
Oh. Hello, Atoli. Let me just set you up in the table then. Boom. Here you go. Hello, Atoli. Welcome. So let me know when you're. Hey, Hibiki, you want to get into? I'm sure he's out though. He said he was busy. But yeah, he's another in chat right now. Hibiki is saying hello. He's another fellow host. I guess he's busy, but yeah, we're all
okay.
We're all talking about Tokusatsu today. A lot of stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to just jump right into it. I made a list of top 5 for all the Tokusatsus that we currently talking about: Power Rangers, Sentai, Kamen Rider. I want to get my thoughts on this first before we get our thoughts on it, and just kind of want to get into it. Introduce everyone that is watching right now, maybe whoever's gonna lurk in the VODs later on, about the shows that we watched when we were kids, right? We were kids and now, yep. Of course. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's get started.
But yes, actually, wait, but is it totally fully here yet? So that she could tell us
Oh yeah,
how she
wait,
got into
yeah, we have to introduce
Toku.
herself. Hold on, let me see. Oh, she's still eating. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Got it,
tend
got
to
it,
have
got
the podcast like this, so that's all right. We'll just go on ahead.
it.
Oh, she can introduce though for herself. She can introduce herself and how her journey is. We'll talk about it in a bit.
Getting into Toku. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, Lurky. Yeah. Hey, Toppy, how's it going? You what? Is your chat being talking right now? You could say hi to your chat, Ezra.
Oh, I'm not streaming right now.
Oh, you're not streaming. Oh, I thought you are. Awkward. Oh, oh. I swear you were. Okay. Anyway, okay. So, first thing you see on your screen right now. We'll put it up here actually. Here's the chat at the bottom.
Wild Force.
Wild Force. So another Power Rangers I want to introduce everyone to. This is the one that is inspired everything for me, I'd say. Followed by oh crap, where's it go? Oh, here we go. Alright, followed by this show that I thought I want to get into.
Oh, Beast Morphers?
Beast Morphers. I saw a clip of the top 10.
That's the latest one, isn't it? Right?
I think it just ended.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, because I remember that Power Rangers are gonna try to make a English version of Cadet Majors. Gem Paladin. So, and I think Beast Morphers just
Wait,
wrap.
what?
Yes, they're doing it. They're doing.
Okay.
Paladin.
I'm hoping it's good. Because Care Major is probably my second favorite.
You're telling
Super
me.
Sentai, but we'll get to that.
We'll get to it. We'll talk about it a bit. But here, yeah. So we got Beast Morphers. My God. Oh, it's a little bit underrated, but both this and this. I think Dino Thunder over Dino Charge, but Dino Thunder, my God, I enjoyed the Game Boy, the Game Boy game of it. Oh, it's so good. I love their outfits.
TBK, you got to it before I did.
Did you know the JP version?
You got to something before I did.
Oh, shut up. Okay, let's go back to it. Of course, everyone falls in love with this show, Ghostbusters, and certain say, but we'll talk about it a bit. But hold on, hold your horses, all right? So we got Dino Charge. My God, I really want to say I want to get into this, but after seeing 2 episodes, Kyoiger still tops, bro. I'm so sorry. As much as I want Kyoiger all the way.
Yeah, Kyoiger's so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, but if there's something that I really loved about Beast Morphers, Dino Charge.
Dino Charge, yeah.
There's something I loved about Dino Charge was that the first episode was all original footage.
Yeah,
all original footage.
I watched the first episode.
I was so shocked.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy. Like they had that. At least they got. It felt nostalgic looking at the enemies, but everything, like it's the same forest. I was waiting for Japanese footage. Nothing. Everything's in the same forest. Like crazy.
Yeah, like oh man, it's really funny too because like I said, Kyoryuger was happening at the time when I like that was the first Super Sentai I followed followed like weekly, and I loved it, and it was pretty great too because my buddy the filmmaker actually like was filming something here in the States that was like kind of no sorry, not in the States, in like back in Scotland, and basically had like their own like little show where they basically like did their own they basically did their own Power Rangers except with a bunch of other stuff, and it was super cute. I loved it, but unfortunately like a lot of that stuff is like taken down now because of stuff like that.
Unfortunate. What?
Yeah, it was super cute. And because and like when they visited the States to see our friends, they actually gave the Kyoru Morpher to Gab Revolver to our friends.
Oh
and
my gosh.
It's really funny because it's really funny too because like they don't do it, but they know that I know how to do the little henshin dance they do because I love the Kyoru change so much.
I still can't do it. I have to practice that more.
It's just a quick crossover step, and then you basically just cross your legs, spin, and just hand in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
It's like both legs, right? All right, we'll do it a bit. Okay, so we got Dino Charge going on, and then Dino Thunder. I watched the first episode of of About Ranger as well, and I still think Dino Thunder still tops. I don't know, I'm just biased as fuck. Anyway, what about this?
Oh man, Ninja Storm is actually one I remember like back in the day. Like I think Jetix or ABC Family. I can't remember.
ABC
Jetix
Kids.
was ABC Family.
ABC Kids. It says here for Ninja Storm. That's crazy. I watched it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was on Cartoon
Best
Network.
season, Fight Me.
Wait, which story?
What was that?
Best season of Sentai, Fight Me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, Hurricaneer? Not just because of now.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hurricaneer is like the best add-on ranger ever.
Oh, you're right. You're
man,
right.
I haven't actually watched many like previous Sentai because
Mhm.
like it's really hard because of how episodic it is. Like
Very.
I could get into a lot of this, but it's like it's really hard to get into because it's hard to get invested for
Right.
certain stories.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's so episodic, which is why I'm so angry over Loop Hat. Loop Hat hurts so much to think about. Oh my god. But no, honestly, I did love the extreme sports angle they did because that was the time of like Johnny Tsunami and a bunch of other stuff like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So like when Disney like did Ninja Storm and they did like motocross, surfing.
Yeah, they did.
I forgot what did they do for Red. I forgot what his was.
Shit, I forgot
But-
to fuck it. I told.
It was surfing, motocross, and something else. I can't remember, but it was like during that extreme sports era of like the early 2000s that Ninja Storm happened. I could not stop laughing. Could not stop laughing over it. It was so good.
I think that part enhanced my time with the games of Ninja Storm a lot better too. So it's like fuck, I fell in love. Besides the outfits and everything, and then lastly, SPD.
SPD. Oh man.
Always.
I just remember how cool it was.
It's the suits, man. Like
yeah, those suits are so good. And then like back when I started like learning about like actually watching Toku, like then I learned how good the Deca Ranger theme song is, and I'm like, SPD what?
yeah, SPD.
Deca Ranger's theme song is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
God.
yeah, talking. Yeah, I mean, like we're gonna get to it, but talking about the music, I can't believe all of it's on Spotify now.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Wait,
Just-
it is?
Yes, you can actually listen to all the you can actually listen to Kamen Rider openings and Super Sentai openings and endings on Spotify.
Oh, I had to subscribe
Where
to.
is the playlist?
Anyone have a family subscription I could borrow?
I'll get it to you because I was listening to it because I had to drive today, so
Okay.
I had to
No, not the
Yeah, I had to
playlist. I would
drive
like a
out.
subscription because I dropped for a good reason. I want to get it. Hold on, let me open up the.
Okay.
Yeah. So, any other Power Rangers y'all want to mention before I go to the next list?
Let's talk about actually no, it's really funny because like just talking about this is just hilarious. But
go ahead.
the show where Virgil Devil May Cry came from.
Virgil?
Yeah. Virgil's voice actor, Dan, was it Dan Southworth? I think. Actually was Quantum Ranger in Time Force.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. And I mean like when we get to the games, like when we get to the games, like if you actually watch the reveal trailer for Quantum Ranger's DLC for Battle for the Grid, he basically is just doing Virgil quotes, and it is the funniest thing to me. I love that.
I had
It
to
is
watch
the
it.
funniest thing.
I regret dropping Time Force. I watched the first episode and I felt weird.
So here's the funny thing. You could watch either Time Force or Time Ranger and it won't matter because just like what they did with Shinkenger, like a lot of people will say Time Force is the best season of Power Rangers, but it's because they literally adapted one-to-one the story beats from Time Ranger. Literally one for one.
So either or works. Okay, I could just watch Time Ranger then. Okay.
My favorite season is Mega Ranger, personally.
Mega Ranger,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, man, I like I said, I haven't watched a lot of like the older ones because I'd probably say like my favorite Sentai season is probably Toku.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Tokuger is like
Yuzu?
my number one.
Where's everyone else in chat right now? Got you, Val Yuzu. He and his community recommend me to watch Tokuger after I finish Kyoryuger, and I'm currently binging Tokuger right now, and I'm really enjoying it so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Tokuger is one of my favorite series, and like one of the things I loved about it was that how simplistic the suit designs were. I love the gimmick of transferring lines, and the villains.
Oh yeah,
such drip.
Yeah,
like it is literally drip. Like Baron Nero.
You're right.
Oh my god.
Oh, the general. I salute.
Yeah, General Schwartz. Oh my god.
General Schwartz.
Just fucking drip left and right. It was so good.
But besides General Schwartz, the dynamic between him and the princess, my god, it's getting interesting. Yeah. I'm almost done.
Yeah,
I'm almost done. But my god. My heart.
And then of course, like, and of course I love the Six Ranger. So pretty much one of the things one of the important things about any Super Sentai series, for me to love it, it has to have a good extra ranger.
Yes,
it has to have a good extra ranger, or I will hate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Which is once again, I'm so angry over Lupat. Yeah, I hate Noel.
I feel you.
So
I feel you.
Goddamn much.
Damn. I'm like the opposite of that because I don't like how simplistic it is for Tokuger, says Hibiki. Yeah, the simplistic design for it did turn me off a little bit. It did a little bit. But again, besides you, the friends that I have pushed me to watch it a little more, and the opening. The opening song just bops, dude. The Tokuger.
Yeah, dude. Oh man,
it's in my head.
Dude, I love Sashire Sode Dachi no Ekus. Sorry,
Don't be late.
sorry. That song gets me hype every time.
I also take the train every day. I also take the train every day to work, so it just touched the heart.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so cute. I love everything about it because like funny enough, my second favorite Super Sentai is actually Kira Major, which I love to just call Tokyo 2.
Yes.
And another thing, and this will actually bleed into Kamen Rider as well too. A good support crew for the heroes,
you're right,
also makes or breaks it. And Kira Major's support group with the crystals and PPAP are so good.
Okay, I think Kira Major started that trend where like we're getting like extra voices for non-human characters. I think we got that Seikaicher as well, which we'll talk about. But fuck, man, that's a big brain. That was big brain moves. Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you mean just like famous Seiyu? You mean?
Yes.
It's just like it's actually really funny because like my favorite Seiyu is Nobuki Hiyama, and he actually voices a couple villains in Sentai throughout from the stuff.
Say again, sorry. I didn't hear that.
Like when it comes to Seiyu, like a lot of the villains actually are voiced by famous people.
Yeah, what was the name you said? Sorry.
Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Okay.
The voice for Hiei in Japan, Guy Shishio from Gao Gaigar, basically just a lot of characters that Viral from Gurren Lagann.
Oh, here
Adult Link from Link to the from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, he was in Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, I was like,
that is Nobuyuki Hiyama.
Oh god,
he voices so many characters I love, and yeah, he's amazing.
I love
his voices.
I love too many seiyus, and all I can say, Sugita that voices the king and the toys in Kira Major inspired me to like start my own voice reel, and maybe I should voice for toys too. Same for the guy that also did Kyoryu Violet. Oh my god, I wanna get a voice too.
Oh man, that like the scene where he is preempting all of the calls from the God Revolver is like kills me every time. Like when he actually shows up and does it.
Sometimes I'm not even there for the plot. I'm just there for the henshin and just like the voicing along and the music that goes along with it. Sometimes, but you have to impress me hard enough, and then I'll invest in the plot. But yeah. Atoli.
But like those two I know are my top two.
So
I need
far,
to get
yeah.
into some of the other ones. Like
Yeah.
my friends are telling me, like
Yeah,
I need to get into Q Ranger, which is something that a lot of people tell.
We just finished. My friends and I just finished binging Q Ranger, and it was a blast.
It's really funny too because like my friend keeps telling me my friend that actually edited and did the sound design for my henshin video for my intro actually is the one that keeps telling me to just get over it.
Just get over it.
He gets better, and it's really funny. It's really funny just watching a compilation of how many times he says Yosha Lucky. It's like I think 138. He says it so many times, but apparently by the 10th episode, it actually like just completely just like the count like just like nosedives.
Yeah,
like he says like 50 times in the first 10 episodes.
Oh yeah, he did. Drink. We take a shot every time he says that.
But the funny thing too, though, is that it is impressive how he's able to say Yosha Lucky in the same cadence every time.
Every time. It is impressive. He must have done a lot of takes to make that happen. I mean, from a director's perspective, like you want to make sure that your actor just does the same thing over and over, not getting old about it. And Sentai does it best. Cast the right character, cast the right people. You get their lines, and boom, they get into character real easily, and they pop off.
Yeah.
Atoli, since you just arrived, I want to know how you got into tokusatsu in general, or what was it? Power Rangers that got into it, or was it the classic Showa Heisei era of Sentai that got you into it?
Oh no, when I was little, it was the 90s, and it was totally the MMPR.
You're also MMPR.
Zoo Ranger. Yeah.
Damn, Zoo Ranger as well.
Those were some of the best years of my life, honestly.
Wait. So did you watch Zoo Ranger as it was airing, or did you watch MMPR?
No, it was MMPR. I didn't get into actual Sentai until somewhere in the past 5 years.
My gosh.
Yeah, same.
I didn't really have access to it until like I moved into this apartment. So.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Right.
I remember specifically watching the first movie for Power Rangers.
See, Billy, I told you.
I'm sorry,
I
man.
watched that movie in the theaters 10 times because it was a dollar show.
Oh, wait, it was a dollar show? Oh my god.
There was a dollar show right down the street from my house, and I just watched that movie a whole ton because my mom was like, "Okay, it's easy thing to get you out of the house and go do stuff, and it's $1, so here, have fun."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. And after that, talking about like that era, like I mean, I know like we had the Extreme Sports era that Ninja Storm was airing. Like Ivan Ooze was basically like the Nickelodeon era final boss.
Oh,
because I don't think you'll understand this that much, but like, do you remember back in the 90s when slime toys were like the thing? Please tell me.
I mean, you can totally remember things like Gak, sure.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Yeah, he was basically the final boss of Nickelodeon. Like that's the reason why like Ivan Ooze makes me laugh every time.
Oh my god.
He's a giant booger.
Exactly.
Anything else, Atoli? Because
well, as I mentioned, I just got into Sentai in the past few years, so it's been a fun trip. Started with Jetman, started working my way up.
Oh, Jetman was your first? Oh, no wonder. I thought it was like
Jetman was technically my first, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, because you streamed it in your server and you finished it, and I couldn't join in on that, but I hopped in for a few episodes in the middle between. I think it was like episode like 20 something to 30 something, and I was just
like Jetman is so good. It's just
that's what I hear.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
It got dark real quick in later episodes.
It did get really dark, and it was actually not that bad because of it. Like,
wait, I forgot. Inoue is writing that. Inoue wrote that one, right? I think, and they're writing Dawn Brothers right now. I think.
Oh, really? Same.
I think.
Writer?
Let me look up Jetman's writer.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Oh my god, Dawn Brothers is a whole new trip. Yeah. Are you watching Dawn Brothers, Atoli?
No, I only get to watch stuff with you guys, so I haven't seen anything.
Oh,
recently.
okay. All right, well, I guess we'll make it a promise then to binge it, or actually, maybe not, but
so
maybe
I
like
would
binge a certain
spend more
amount.
time with people watching stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've oh man, like in my server, we're currently doing a watch of we're watching Revice every week.
Oh,
And then we're watching at least at least 4 episodes of we're watching 4 episodes of what's it called?
is it a camera?
Deno?
Den-O.
Yeah, we're watching like we're watching
damn.
Deno. So I think we're on like episode 38 now. And then because like during the time like when we were doing this, like Kamen Rider the Mystery, which was like the little web series they were doing, was airing. We were watching that as well too.
Oh crap.
But now that ended, I've been replacing like that one little episode with Dawn Brothers, and Dawn Brothers is fucking wild. It's like 3 episodes in, and
3 episodes in.
Like,
oh my god.
yeah, like 3 episodes in, and I'm just like cautiously like excited because
yeah,
like there's a lot of mystery that I'm loving.
yeah,
about it.
exactly. I think it's a mystery that made us go crazy. Like, what's going on? Like,
exactly.
like what?
And that dance, like it's like I've been practicing that dance. Like I almost want to just release a dance cover of me doing it. Like
I have to practice that too. That and I want to do shit. What was the other one? I forgot. But
Zenkai.
Zenkaiger had a dance. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Zenkai had a dance at like I'm loving how both Zenkaiger and Dun Brothers basically have the opening have the dance sequence for their openings, and there's no ending
both.
either.
They're both shows. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I binge it. Zenkaiger after Gokaiger. Okay. Speaking of, this is gonna be like the part where this is gonna be a part where I want everyone's thoughts to be on the plate, because otherwise I'm the one that looks like a dumbass. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Boom. First thing in my list. Oh, awkward. There you go.
Don't worry.
All right, so this is number 5 of my top 5 Super Sentai to hop into. We mentioned Kyoryuger already. It's all about the outfit. It's all about the dance. It's all about how they henshin. And Kyoyu Red Carnival. It's the best upgrade I've ever fucking seen in my life. Holy shit, man!
I only have
Sorry, what? Go ahead.
No, my only downside of Kyoryuger is just that Red gets all the focus by the end, and the shoehorn of the love interest at the end.
Oh, you reminded me just now. No, son.
No, but it's still a great series, and remember what I was saying about good villains?
Overall, you get to it.
Yeah.
You get super invested in the development of each character. Like you, it's satisfying in a way, and then you have no son.
No son jokes. I love no son jokes.
Wait, I can't at this point then, because Kira Major is having wait. There is a 10 years later, right, for Kyoryuger?
I don't think it. I don't know.
Okay, because I know that Kira Major is doing one soon. It'd be like 10 years since they made it. I don't know. That's what I heard. But yeah, like I might as well wait for the 10-year later run to see if they actually there's any development. You know? Oh fuck. This is this is the 5th one I would recommend everyone to get into Sentai. One of the Sentais first, right? Kyoryuger for sure because of all the fun stuff. What do you think? This is like
Decker Ranger.
This is going back though.
I haven't watched it actually. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of Sentai because, like I said, it's really hard for me to go back.
Yeah.
But man, the style of it is great.
The style, the story. I watched the first 2 episodes and I'm already impressed as fuck. Like the the first thing straight up goes to like you feel like, I don't know if you've watched some like police drama sometimes, like in regular like channels or something, in English channels. It's basically that but like in Sentai form, but in their own way. It's just a lot more goofy, a lot more fun, a lot more fun antics, and a lot more imagination going on. It's just fun. It's just fun to watch. Even though it's like back in the day kind of a thing, I still put it here because of how Close. I'd say close. I could be wrong. I could be biased, but you can put all your thoughts in here for now. I just put it in as a placeholder for. I guess I could post. I could put like anything else on it, but we'll see what the next one is. Oh, here we go.
God, Kira Major. I fucking love Kira Major so goddamn much.
Okay, that's. Oh, I didn't make I didn't make the list. I'm stupid. Hold on. So what did I put for the Kyoryuger? Kyoryuger. Dinosaurs and power of rhythm fights back aliens that kill the dinosaurs. That's my Kyoryuger summary. As for Ranger, it's SPD. That's all I did. Wrote it. It's just SPD. They're cool. Kira Major. What I wrote down for it is people with talents and shiny jewels fight aliens. That's what it is.
I love it.
Also,
it's so cute. It's
cute.
So cute.
So we got the regular like 5 characters, and you have the shiny jewels that also have their own voices. I fucking love them. Also, Inori Minase as Mabushina. I love you so much. Oh my god. And Sugita as the boy behind the king and the toys as well. Shout outs to him. And all and like Kiname Go. I'll forever in my memory. It's forever in my mind.
Yeah,
it will never like.
Oh man, and God, yeah, I like honestly, I love it because the villains were so good too. I love the villains.
The villains popped off as well for me. Like, the brother, the evil brother, and
Galza. Galza is.
Galza is
like every single time. Yeah, every single time, like my friend and I like talk about how much we love Kira Major, it pretty much all comes back down to, damn, we love Garza so much,
right? And I think the ending kind of made it sweet too, because of his development. So, can't wait for that. Oh, I hear something.
I don't think I ever saw that season.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That was 2 seasons ago.
The last season I saw of anything Sentai related was Dino Charge, so it's been a long time.
Oh, yeah. So, but wait, Dino Charge was basically Kyoryuger, actually. If you haven't seen it, it's a lot more fun. This is a funner show than Dino Charge. It's like 10 extra steps higher in just the fun stuff. Kyoryuger's just wild. It's just loud and fun, basically, compared to Dino Charge.
That would be a fun watch to catch up on all the newer stuff.
Heck yeah!
I'm just used to all the classics, right?
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Sorry, like that. That noise you heard was my Tamagotchi.
Oh, good. Is it
my Kamen Rider Tamagotchi?
Oh yeah, I heard. I was gonna say that Kamen Rider made a Tamagotchi. It's like,
yeah, it's no. Shocker was trying to push push off the screen.
Oh no!
So I'm like, nope. Just press the button. Go away.
No, stay there. You will never leave.
Yeah.
Next one.
But yeah.
Every time I see Tamagotchi, it poops.
Oh no! Tamagotchi doesn't poop. I don't know.
Yeah, the Digimon ones did.
Oh, they do?
They did. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh god.
I used to have.
All right.
Oh, actually, you know, I'll bring up Digimon in later on. You'll like it'll pop up again. Thank you for mentioning Digimon. I'm gonna bring that back up again later.
All right. Okay. So you mentioned you want to start Q-Ranger, right?
Yeah.
It's on the list. You have to. It's number 2 on the list. It's number 2 on the list. You don't understand.
I just have to get over have to get over Yosha Lucky because at least Kitamiki
was not that bad. I'm repeating the same shit. It's not bad. You will get over it.
No, I know. Also, like, if there's one thing I love about Q-Ranger is how the ending dance, they had to change the dance at the end.
Oh wait, that's it. I want to memorize the Q-Ranger dance. That's it. Oh, I was trying
to remember. Which one? The first or second version?
Second. Oh, that was
okay.
fun,
Because do you remember what the first version looked like?
Shit. Hold on. Oh.
That was the one that was just doing hip thrust in the air.
Yeah.
Q.
Taba, Q. Taba, D. Oh yeah, and it gets faster and faster. Shit. Yeah. I can't wait. Oh my god. Well, yeah. You will enjoy it. But I'd say it's not just him though. Everyone has a role, like especially, and special shouts to whoever did the actor for Kodama Sky Blue. You are giving kids like You're giving kids dreams, dude. More kid actors like in plays, and at the same time, I think there was.
We had a kid ranger for Die Ranger, didn't we?
Die Ranger? Which one is that?
Yeah, Die Ranger.
A long time ago, right?
Yeah, it was the White Ranger.
Yeah, White Ranger.
Okay.
Was it Keeper Ranger? Yeah, Keeper Ranger.
Yeah. God damn it! All right.
No. Yeah, it's really funny because of like the fact that he's a little kid and he's basically like just excited to be like in like adult form and basically go into fights. If you watch Power Rangers, whenever Tommy there's a reason why Tommy was never in the same scene whenever he was a White Ranger, because it was from a different season from Jew Ranger.
Oh my god.
And the other thing too is that whenever he would transform him, he would basically be jumpy and excitable, unlike the super cool green from Jew Ranger.
God damn it.
Because he was basically like they're using stock footage of a kid, and it was the funniest thing to me. Also, said kid is a fucking hellion. Like, he actually was like flipping skirts, skateboarding, being a complete delinquent.
Oh,
I remember that. It was so good. Yeah, it's the season I'm currently watching on my server right now.
Oh, there you go.
So you just finished Zoo Ranger then too, I guess then, right?
I finished Zoo Ranger a few months back, but the Olympics have actually taken a huge chunk of time out of all the watch parties and stuff. So
yeah,
that's the reason I'm so far behind right now. But
well, you're never far behind. There's so much to watch.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. Yep.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's on the list. We're currently ongoing.
All right. Yeah. So that's that. We'll pull up the number one, and then
also the suit designs of that are so good.
Which sorry, what?
The suit designs of Q Ranger are so good,
dude.
Like I was actually at the store. I was actually at a store, and I saw like a used Q changer, and I was so tempted to buy it. I wanted to buy it so much, but I'm like, not now.
It's instant buy to me. It's an instant buy to me. I'll tell you.
If not now, when?
Not now, when?
I mean, they have like 3 of them. I could probably just go there. Like,
no
time,
worries.
they'll probably have it.
The question is,
yeah, there was only one.
The question is, if it's just a cute changer, what about the orbs and yeah?
I think it came with like 10 of them. I don't know which ones, but it just came with a bunch of them.
Oh,
it was like it was like $80 though, and I'm like, I already spent my money. And
I mean,
when
easy.
Yeah, when you see what I bought instead, you'll be like,
oh no.
Sure
that's why we're including that segment later on. But that'll be the last bit of of this episode. Okay, hold your horses. Okay, so I have number 1 and I have an ultimate pick. Are you guys ready for the number 1? 3,
okay.
2,
number
1. Easy.
Shinkenger. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'd say
I haven't finished it.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
No, I haven't finished it, but I know it's good. I love it because I love the fact that it basically is a, what is it? I think they called it a Jidaigeki story.
So
like a Jidaigeki drama.
Yeah.
And that's how they filmed it all.
Oh, okay. So
what is this, samurai?
Samurai. So I was gonna say the concept of Japan and samurai, and the fact that I'm watching a Japanese version of Power Rangers helped me enhance my experience with Super Sentai in general, and I'm fucking glad my friends showed me this first before everything else. This is the best number 1, I'd say, show to pick up if you want to start to get into Super Sentai, because the concept of samurai, is really well done in these characters. And so the plot here's how the plot goes. So we have Shinken Red here in the middle. He is literally the leader of a clan, and he basically sends messages to the other 4 around you that the evil has come upon us. You must come. That is an order. And literally everyone else stopped what they're doing with their lives and basically lived with the master that is Shinken Red here. And it's just that's just their journey ever since. They've been training to improve their samurai until they conquer evil. And so that concept of Sentai in general is solidified thanks to Shinkenger here. And you want that as your base start, and to help you watch the rest of the show, the rest of the Sentais on this list here. Because after this, I watched Kira Major, and then I watched Kira Major, everyone else. Which, of course, there were different concepts of Sentai and how the storyline is different, but you want the base foundation. You want the base foundation experience to be Shinkenger because of how how everything is from the outfits to the weapons to the Megazords and the villains as well, and they're really well done, and a well concept. And for 47, 48 episodes, it was a really easy binge, like, because the story is like all the Sentais you watch, right? You think you have to like pay attention. I'll be honest with you. I've been playing Genshin and on side games while watching these things. I'm a multitasker. I want to binge these, but it doesn't. But I will always like go back to the plot and just like enjoy myself. Because as I'm learning Japanese as well, I think you don't have to pay that much attention unless you're that kind of like story listener. Like for me, like I read manga fast. I watch anime like a little quicker, like maybe a 0.25 times speed. And watching Sentai, sometimes I don't pay attention as much, but just watching cool action scenes and like the fights and just basically skipping the fillers and watching certain segments that enhance the story. That's how I watch Sentai, and I don't know if this is a bad take. But that's how I watch Sentai, but regardless of all that, Shinkenger still pops out for me as number one.
I'm surprised you say that about Shinkenger, mostly because of the fact that like it actually does have a good ongoing story, and I don't believe it's as episodic.
That's the thing. It's not. I don't think it's as episodic. Everyone had, but it's just balanced enough that the development for every character just. Oh, this is beautiful. You will enjoy it if you ever have a chance to watch it.
What's really funny is that, remember how earlier I mentioned that that Time Force basically adapted 1-to-1 story beats for Time Force or from Time Ranger?
Yeah,
they tried doing the same thing with Samurai and Shinkenger, but it doesn't work because JP values do not fit with Western values.
No, it didn't. Yeah. So when I heard about the English version, I turned off. I closed the window. I did not like it.
Yeah, but it's funny. Watch some episodes of Samurai. They're literally the same episodes as Shinkenger.
They use a lot of
doesn't work.
They use a lot of Japanese scenes. Yeah, and it does not work. I feel bad.
It just really doesn't.
Like cultural appropriation sometimes, but I don't want to talk about that. So we'll leave it there. Yeah. But hey,
like I said, my personal number one though is Tokuger because I said, it's much more simplistic. It's a lot more simplistic. It does have the episodic feel, but it's so much fun because I love the development of all the characters. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm still binging it, so I can't say much about it, but I do love the concept behind them. So hold on, let me put it up now. Here you go. Yeah, this is great.
Yes.
So yeah, it is very simple to design and everything, but I think the storyline made sense to why it's very simplistic, right? So it kind of adapts well anyway, and you know. as much as the design of the Megazord is goofy as fuck, so far I'm really enjoying it, and this time I paid more attention to the plot because
it's good.
It's good. I know it gets really deep later on, but I will enjoy it to the fullest no matter what.
So like I was trying to tell Reg when it came to like, oh hey, which Kamen Rider should I watch? I'm like. I like the reason why I could basically like spend time is because I need to know if you want something fun, if you want something serious. So like if someone wants to watch Sentai just for fun, honestly, Tokuger is still my number one pick.
I see.
And then if they want like something with story, like good stuff, then I think most people would say either Time Ranger, Jetman, or Shinkenger. I think most people would say those for good stories.
Okay, then that's what I did. I did admit I did pay a little attention to Shinkenger more than Kira Major and Q Ranger, but again, it's like just to build the foundation, right? But yeah, you're right. The storyline is just a speed, and even despite the fact that I watched a little bit of Jetman, I was already way too invested for just during the middle of the show. So I will say the same for SPD and Kyoryuger. Like, these shows I'd say are just more fun. The Shinkenger a lot more story focused for sure. I would say Kyuranger and Kyuranger as well. Their storyline is just as impressive because of how the plot is and how it got kind of a little serious, just a little bit. But everything else is just fun. It's a good balance overall, I think, for me. So.
Jean Sentai Gentleman.
Oh, I love that opening. It will never leave my head.
It's such a good opening.
Talking about
Gentleman. It's somewhere in the list here. That Jetman and Toku-Talks. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh man. What was it? Talking about Jetman. Did you see anything from Zenkaiger? Did either one of you see anything from Zenkaiger?
No.
Did you?
Oh
my god!
Was it in America?
No, it's not in America. Like it was.
Oh, then I definitely haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
go ahead. It's fine.
Oh man. So let me see here. Which? Oh my god, this is hilarious. So do you remember what was his? Okay. So in Zenkaiger, because it's the 45th anniversary series. It has the most crackhead energy of any Sentai I've ever seen. Zenkaiger, like the way they win is basically how all the Go Rangers win. Like it basically just like some random shit happens and the villain dies.
Okay.
Zenkaiger, when they use the Jetman gear, they recreated the Black Condor scene at the end. And that's how they killed the villain of the week. I was like, you. Oh my god, why would you do this?
References are always the best.
Yeah.
Is that like a Mega Man kind of thing where they just use all the old school,
like all the old
powers and moves and stuff like that?
So the way that they did it, at least, the way that Gokaiger did is that they basically transformed into the essentially transformed into the previous Sentai. For Zenkaiger, they basically would do it, and some property of the previous Sentai would work. So it's like, I think there was like a burning building, so they used the Go-Go 5 gear to be really good at rescuing.
Oh yeah, Go-Go 5.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's another show I want to binge one day.
Oh, that's totally Mega Man like.
yeah. But yeah, it's like oh man, I think it was like, I don't remember the exact context, because like I said, complete crackhead energy in Zenkaiger. Like it's like, oh no, okay, how are you going to defeat the villain? And they said use the Jetman gear, and it basically shows the bench. It shows the bench and stuff like that. And like they actually make the screen go 4:3.
Oh,
and they put some film grain on it.
Oh,
it's still
okay. That's cool.
It's so ridiculous. It's fucking hilarious.
They went all the way. My god, I'm happy.
Yeah, no, and the other thing. Yeah, and that's not the first time they did it. Like there was an enemy that basically would give you bad luck.
Oh,
and they I need to find exactly which ones they did, but I think it was Flash Yellow, Key Ranger, and forgot who the last one was. But they sorry, Battle Kenya, I think it was.
Okay.
They were all characters that never appeared again in like they were all characters that permanently died in Sentai in Sentai's history, and they summoned those three and killed them off in the same way.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wow!
Ayo!
And the funny thing too is,
Ayo, come on!
So
oh my, that's so mean. That's so mean.
Like they did it twice. Like it's like I thought it was already bad enough what they did with the Black Condor stuff. But no, they did it again with 3, and I could not stop laughing.
For fuck's sake.
It's like they were trying to use powers. They were trying to use their power to summon something. But it's like no, those are the worst 3 you could have done, because it's like it basically gave them worst luck ever.
Oh no.
And basically just basically had them all die again the same way. Like say, wait, why is Battle Kenya's suit here? And so you basically see him getting shot. You see Key Ranger, basically see Key Ranger holding a bomb, and you basically see the talisman that says bad luck stabbing him through the chest, just like how he died in Go Ranger. I think it was Flash. No, Bio Yellow. Basically gets all the basically walks back to the Zenkaigers and blows up just like her death in Bioman.
I didn't see it, but no.
So hard over it's like the gall of Zenkaiger.
Also,
it is hilarious.
Also, can I just say, hold on, let me just show this off. Holy shit! What do you have in there? What is that key? Toku 6 key right there? Toku 6? Henshin right there?
Yeah.
No way. Show it off.
Yeah.
That's it. Does that actually work?
Oh, no, the batteries are kind of dead.
Ah, shit. Oh, good. All right. It's all right.
Yeah, but
That's all good. Oh, my God. Ah, shit.
It's dying. It's basically dying.
Well, that's cool. You have it. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, like I said, I love
Toku,
and yeah, my friends basically gave me a bunch of the Toku stuff that my friend that gave them the cop revolver stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dojin came in chat. That's so cool. Yeah, very, very cool. The Toku 6 stuff. But yeah, he'll showcase more of them later in a bit. So, I like how we talk about Zenkaiger all of it, but no one talked about this. Oh wait, shit. Here.
Gokaiger?
Gokaiger. Like
Gokaiger is good if like for many a reason.
Yeah.
Number one, it's a pirate sentai, and like pretty much all the characters might as well be One Piece characters, and I
I was gonna say
glorious.
Yeah.
One Piece eats your heart out.
Yeah, I love Captain Marvelous. Like the fact that he's cat smiling in every single scene.
Chad.
Let's also talk about how Mao got her start off the show.
My God, Mao is the best in the show right here. Go Kaelo. I salute.
Yeah,
let's go.
Luca Milfi, so good. Oh my God, so amazing.
There you go.
I still haven't finished the series. I still haven't finished the season, but the biggest downside of Gokaiger, is the fact that it doesn't have a super consistent story like during the second half because of a couple things. Because that's when I believe the Tohoku earthquake happened in 2012.
Yeah.
And because I can't remember who it was, but one of the previous Toku actors basically said let's show our support.
Yeah.
Like let's tell them that heroes still exist, and all the actors came together.
Yeah.
And then like Toei said, hey, can we have you show up in Gokaiger and stuff like that as a cameo? And so a lot of the character development for the rest of the Gokaigers got sidelined for cameos for the previous Sentai.
Just for that.
Yeah.
I think Gokaiger when it started, it was supposed to be a supporting it was supposed to show support for the tsunami as well in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
no, that's what it was. 2011. That's what it was.
Yeah,
but yeah, because of all the support for that, they basically brought in all the old actors that basically essentially responded to that Twitter.
I thought there was another one.
Yeah,
I was like, there's another earthquake after the tsunami, man. Japan already had it rough, man.
Yeah.
They
have some wicked weather over there that we don't ever talk about.
Yeah, they had another earthquake as well in Sendai. That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man, talking about that same thing. That's the reason why Forza is so happy.
Yeah.
Because the reason why Forza is such a happy series is because that happened after the tsunami and stuff like that. So they wanted to have
it's about the Kamen Rider?
a happy hero. Yeah, Kamen Rider.
Oh, okay.
Forza.
I have to put that
it aired at the same time.
Ah, I see. I have to keep that in mind. But yeah, so number one for me was not this. It's Shikenja. I guess I'll add this as well there. But this was the ultimate pick. So after you watch all the shows I could recommend to you guys, the top 5, top 6, I guess, Gokaiger would be one of the shows you have to watch. But the thing is, I think it's best to watch with a lot of people in the same group. Because right now I'm watching it with friends, and it's just extra. Right, and I get to be the loud water gay man to scream every fucking reference that shows up. The episode 2 where a lot of Red Rangers just shows up, like God Ranger here, Maji Red here, Geki Red. Oh, the team oh my god, the team combo between Geki Red and God Ranger, and then Maji Ranger, and I think it was Hurricaneer, the combo. My god, I'll never go over it. And episode 1, flow back to that when they did the football thing with Go Ranger. My god.
Yeah.
The fact that it ended with a freaking I don't know where that garbage truck came from. I never even seen any Go Ranger clips. But the fact that in the end, when the football landed, a garbage truck comes in. Okay, opens the conveyor belt, sucks in all the voids, all those enemies, and just drives off. I was like,
oh no, Go Ranger did that for final attacks because in Zenkaiger they did the same thing essentially.
Okay.
Where they actually took out the bomb. And they did the rugby bomb. They kicked it up in the air. And the thing is, they did this intentionally, campy intentionally. They actually had like an eraser appear that had the colors of the Go Rangers, and you could actually see the thin wires holding it up when they did the camera pan of it.
What?
It was amazing. Yeah, Zenkaiger does a lot of that kind of stuff. Like Zenkaiger does like a lot of the Zenkaiger does a lot of the tributes.
As
like
well,
not like good. Hey, here's the tribute episode. No, they don't do that.
No,
they just like they basically just have like a clip like say, oh hey, the Go Rangers did this. Like I love Gokaiger. But Zenkaiger actually does the I wouldn't say cameos, but does the tributes really well because it actually tells you everything.
Because I just have to watch this first and then Zenkaiger, so I can do it properly, I guess. You know, because there's so much about Zenkaiger that I wouldn't know that I think we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's just showing respect, I guess, to the purpose of Gokaiger's show. Actually, that's why I'm watching it now. Because something. Like
but yeah, no, like. The characters of Gokaiger are amazing. Like Captain Marvelous, like they had Captain Marvelous show up again in another series. Oh, sorry, and Luca. Yeah, it was actually for like a Super Sentai Battle Royale like mini series that they did. In between right before Rue Soldier. Right before Rue Soldier.
That was a movie,
they did like
right?
a little like. It wasn't a movie. It was like a 5-episode miniseries before Rue Soldier.
Oh, okay. That show started Rue Soldier then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, so remember what I was talking about 6? Yeah, I don't like Kanalo from Rue Soldier. He is the most safe pick you could have picked for an extra.
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So that's
talking about good 6. Kyoruger had a great 6 though. Oh my god, I loved him so much.
Oh, are you talking the purple, right?
Oh no, not the purple.
Oh, sorry.
Gold. Kyoryu Gold.
Oh, Kyoryu Gold, right? Uchi.
Yeah, Uchi,
our boy.
Yeah, Uchi is amazing. Yeah, Usasemimaru is amazing.
Always.
I love him so much. Yeah, he's a great character.
Yeah, he has his own dance as well, which of course is great. But I forgot to mention in Kyoryuger. So I watched Shinkenger first, right? And there was this guy that showed up for one episode that is basically a foreigner. He's so cool. He popped off so much. Yeah.
Shinken Brown, right?
Shinken, yeah, he calls out Shinken Brown. And then I want to see more of him. And then he shows up here, and I'm like, "Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Spirit Ranger, let's go! He has his own henshin. Yes.
Yeah, it's so good.
Adamanusha, Kyoryutsin. Oh my god! And shout outs to Yuko, who also was in SPD as I think it was Yellow. Same actress went and became the successor for Kyoryu-san as well. My God, let's go.
I don't remember that part, but yeah, like so there was a lot that happened in Kyoryuger. It's great. I love Kyoryuger.
Yeah, I'll always appreciate Kyoryuger, like as much as I appreciate everything else here actually. So.
Yeah, but another reason why I love Tokuger and Kira Major is that they did the thing I really love, and the thing, like I said, was my main downside of Kyoryuger was the fact that the super mode was not meant just for red.
Yeah,
in Tokuger, it actually, Hyper Resha actually gets to go on everyone. What was it? The bow, Oriden's bow, gets to be used by everyone, or everyone gets a buff. It's a party buff. And I love it so much.
Let's say
I love Kira Major so much.
I'll always I get it's you're playing. I'm playing the toy stuff in my head now. Bling bling, all those toys that is playing in my head.
Oh man, I wanted to buy that brace, but it's like at the time I'm like
unfortunate.
I can't afford it because of all the stuff I was buying for 0-1 at a time.
Oh, I see. That's fine. No, yeah. At this point, I don't. I want to control myself. I have to control myself, but if I do see it, I might insta buy it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So
I forgot. So are you guys more so like? Do you guys mostly watch Sentai, or do you also watch Kamen Rider as well too? Because like my main thing, I'd probably say I've watched hell of a lot more Kamen Rider than Sentai.
Yeah, you're the guy that will talk a lot. You'll vouch for us for Kamen Rider. I'll try my best to vouch for Sentai, because yes, that's currently I've been binging more of that. But after I binged Kyoiger, I'm in the final episodes of it. I have been getting a lot of clips of Kamen Rider stuff, henshins. On
it's
YouTube,
so I love it.
It's spamming so much that I gave in, and because I have YouTube Premium, so I get to save playlists on my phone. I have a certain Kamen Rider playlist that I'll showcase off. But yeah, we watch a lot. We talk about a lot about Sentai now, and I think we had to pay tribute to the other show that has been cameoed a lot been cameoed a lot in both Sentai and in Kamen Rider, and that is Kamen Rider. So I have the list right here, but I don't want Asher to get into this list as well, because I didn't show him the list. I'm gonna show this window page that I had closed off to the rest of y'all. Okay.
To answer your question, Ozzer, I grew up with Sentai for sure. Kamen Rider was not as big of a thing over here in the States.
You're right.
Yes, it wasn't.
I think they maybe had like one season of it that they actually dubbed over, and I think I watched that, but I think
it was Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight.
Yeah, that's right. Because I accidentally watched it. I accidentally watched it to Ryuki, and I'm like so confused. I don't remember this.
It was good. And I'm like, why didn't we get more of this?
Oh shit!
I've heard a lot about how good Dragon Knight is.
Yeah, I'm actually
it's surprisingly good.
Yeah, because I thought they would I thought they would do the same thing for like to adapt it to like the West, like just get more westernized Kamen Rider. But is it because a lot of concepts that are just Japanese central, or is it?
I think it's because it's So the thing is, like one of the strengths of like making Sentai serialized is the fact that it relies heavily on stock footage. Almost all of the Kamen Rider henshins are actually done like on site, essentially. Only I think Ghost.
Oh yeah.
I think only Ghost and Saber are the only ones I could think of that actually have like a stock footage henshin.
Oh shit. Stock footage.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right,
which is why I was which is why I was shocked over that they brought Go Busters over, because Go Busters does not have a lot of stock stock henshins.
Stock henshins, yeah.
Like right. It's actually all done, and like they're like whenever they transform, they actually have they're actually wearing the helmets without the goggles, so they can put the goggles on.
Yeah, just
also, shout shouts to Buster Yellow, Dia.
No, Arisha. Her name's Arisha, bro. Fuck's sake. Respect the same.
I know it's Arisha.
Shouts to Grabber. Honestly though, like her, I don't know if she started her career there or Love Life, but yeah, it is Love Life. It is Go Busters for sure, right? I don't know what her first one is, but something like that. Like the moment like she came on in the anime, like everyone just talked about Go Busters, and I wish I started watching a Sentai from that, but no, I didn't. Fuck. Now.
But,
what?
Yeah, Go Busters is a little bit weird, but man, like, it's actually really funny because Arisha actually shows up as a cameo for a 0-1 episode, actually.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, as a regular say, or like as Go Buster?
Oh no, just as an extra.
Oh, okay.
An extra. Yeah,
are we talking about a certain wedding?
Yes.
I saw that clip. I was like, well, rest in peace, Arisha fans.
I posted that picture. It's one of the funniest things.
was laughing my ass off.
Kamen Rider's my big thing.
Oh, that's fine.
The thing
no,
is,
okay.
the thing is, like, oh man, the problem is Kamen Rider's highs are so high that sometimes I don't want to show people the really, really good ones because everything else will just seem bad compared to it, even though they're still good.
I think honestly, I think new fans joining in will be spoiled by a lot of this because there's a reason why when I made this list, like I'm already like enjoying them all, right? But I'm sure that there's a ton of other shows that I could just make a longer list than 5, right? But for now, this is what I made. So to get ready for,
let me see this.
See it. First thing.
Those look cool.
Oh no! Bad. This is a 5th pick, by the way. 5th pick.
Like even as a 5th pick,
we killed Hauser.
It's not even my 5th pick,
it's
dude.
Mine. It's mine. Not ZO, really?
There's a lot of issues with ZO.
Oh,
I mean, the biggest issue with ZO is that the first 60
even Vicky was laughing at me. He was like, ZO. I'm sorry. This is a bad pick. Alright, fine. You'll hate the
pain behind my voice.
Pick.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you'll hate the next pick then. I hate it.
We'll see. But yeah, like with ZO, like
go ahead.
Okay, so ZO basically has a really, really rough first third. Like the first 16 episodes are kind of painful to go through. Like that's how many episodes. But the thing is, though, is that the moment another character shows up, which is basically a clone of another character, it becomes an amazing show afterwards.
Okay.
But man, that first third is rough. Oh my god.
I'll keep that in mind because I try to hold my breath because I thought this one was bad.
Oh, X8's amazing.
Okay, compared to ZO. Okay, I don't know who said it was bad because
I don't know if it looks cool as hell.
Okay,
so
looks like Persona.
Okay, to go.
So the theme of this one is video games and doctors. Yeah,
so I made I forgot to add up to the other shows I listed. So back to going back a little bit to Sentai. Kyuranger is Star Wars. Eat your heart out. Shinkenger. Exactly. It's literally that. Shinkenger. You like samurais? Best first show to pick up. Gokaiger. Follow up is Zekaiger after that. Okay, ZO. So the first thing I wrote the ZOs from what I read at the synopsis for Kamen Rider. Time travelers tried to take over your world because they couldn't do it in their own timeline. Is that essentially ZO?
Nope.
Oh,
it is that's actually kind of way off.
Oh damn, that's that's wrong. Okay,
yeah. Okay. So X8 is
X8
is a hard. Yeah, X8 is really hard to recommend as a new one because even though all of this looks really goofy, it actually shares a lot more with medical dramas. It gets heavy. It gets super heavy.
I think I will like it because I do love medical drama. I watched a lot of no, not the usual. I watched Night Shift on ABC. I for some reason I enjoyed like the emergency shit, and I got used to it. At the time, I was studying like biology as well, and I want to get into nursing, but I stopped later on. But I still enjoyed the show. So when I heard about this one and the fact that you mentioned medical dramas, I think I will enjoy this as one of my first picks because one, I wrote down Dr. Mario's interns. With belts.
No, it's not like that. But pretty much it actually does get really fucked up.
Oh,
like
really?
That's one of the things that you'll notice about Kamen Rider is that it's a lot more mature. It has a lot more mature themes.
Yeah.
But X8, as goofy as it looks, this is actually really good. It might actually like make you cry at certain points.
I see.
It's really fucking strong.
Yeah.
Also, the one that you see down there, the one with the gun, Kamen Rider Snipe. He actually has a form that I like to call Kamen Rider. He has a form that I like to joke around and call Kamen Rider Concole Gamer. Because this is one of his forms.
Shit.
please take a look at V9 podcast stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh my god! What?
Yes. That is his mid season. I don't know. I think it's his final form. Simulation
The
game.
pirate.
It's up now.
Concole gamer. Yeah,
For fuck's sake.
it's supposed to be like simulation games, but yeah, like everyone was just calling him Concole gamer because of this.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Because all of them are like, you know, Concole gamer or like fantasy gamer and stuff like that. Those are the names of the forums, and this is and that's supposed to be simulations gamer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's that. Oh, I skipped this. Oh well. What about this?
O's. Oh, okay. O's is amazing.
What is this?
O's
Use
is
coins to
amazing.
henshin and fight against greed. That's the synopsis I got from Kamen Rider. Ooh. Oh.
O's.
O's.
It's pronounced O's.
O's. Why
Yes.
not? Oh. I'm kidding. No.
So,
Oh my
so
gosh.
O's is a great series. Actually, this actually might be a good one to show people for their first one.
Okay.
If not, just
It
because of
does
how
look
hot some of
really
these are.
simple.
No one heard that, but yes. So yeah, he's really cool.
Wow.
It does look.
yeah. Just bulldozing past what I just said there. Yeah.
Oh.
It actually just recently had its. It recently just had its 10-year anniversary movie, which I still need to watch. It's an hour long.
Oh, cool.
Also, I get to see the really hot guy again. No one heard that. Like the theme of this one is greed. The powers are based on animals. So
Oh, cool. There you go.
and it's actually not just like greed is bad. Like, you know, it's like like what happens when you have an absence of greed? What happens with like certain things? And it is really, really well done. I love watching O's.
All right. Awesome.
Like the main character Eiji Hino, he's amazing. So like he actually has like a really powerful line where he has like a really powerful line, I think maybe about like a third of the way through, that kind of like, you know, like talks about his like motivations,
right?
Where it's like he'll have his arms outstretched. He basically says, I can only help people in this range. These are the only people I can help out.
Oh,
But he says, but I can move myself over to reach out to you to help and stuff like that. It's something like that. It is such a great line. I love the theming of O's with that kind of stuff.
That's
Also, pretty much I like to joke around with O's. Like whenever it's someone's birthday, I will actually send them a video of one of the characters from O's, which is like this like president that sings happy birthday for everything.
I think I know what you're talking about, because I think it's the most infamous birthday GIF I've ever seen. Oh, Kamo, oh my god, Hibiki. What is this?
Oh, it's so okay. So the thing is, remember what I said about all the powers based on animals? So, I watched this already, Hibiki. I already watched this. Yeah. Yeah. So each of those medals is basically head, chest, and legs. That's what gives him his powers. So it's like, you know, if he puts on like the grasshopper legs, he's basically able to jump up really high in the air.
Oh, I want this
eagle head lets him see.
I want this combo.
Oh,
Rata.
So another thing too is that the reason why they're all color coded is that all the green ones are insects. These are land mammals, land ones. Like the gray ones are like big heavy creatures. Sagozo.
This looks goofy.
I don't think you realize how much I love these calls.
Honestly, like any Kamen Rider call will like reach my heart and like tell me that I should start watching Kamen Rider, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, so this is why I made this list, so I can enforce myself, right? But yeah, good to know. This is probably like
O's is definitely a good one to start off with, because it is good, but it's not too good that it will ruin everything else for you.
Good.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah,
like that's the reason why Shinkenger, I think, is like really hard to give as a top pick to show someone first.
I was convinced already enough to start with it, and I said my piece about it, that it's a good foundation of a concept of Sentai to me. But this is
just as long as you're not showing someone loop at first.
Oh no, bro! I fucking hate it. First episode, I fucking hate it.
Loopet makes me so sad because number one, Noel fucking sucks. I hate Noel. I fucking hate Noel. But the problem is though, is that only the first 5 episodes and last 10 episodes actually matter.
Wow.
It is.
Wow. That hurts.
No, the ending is actually one of the best things I've ever seen.
Okay. But man,
it is the fucking worst to go through.
That's unfortunate to hear. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll tell it to my friend that wanted me to watch Loop Pat Ranger. I'll shut him down. Anyway, next one. So I already said my piece on it. Okay, here.
01010101.
Cyber terrorism and the Matrix. Cyber terrorism and the Matrix go hand in hand is what I wrote down for this.
That's a little bit off. But also,
I'm reading the wrong synopsis. What is this website, bro?
Okay. So this one is actually androids. Pretty much there's androids. There's androids everywhere. The main character is a failed comedian that becomes.
Can I just say?
What's up?
Can I just say I like her? Oh wait, you can't see it. This girl next to him.
Oh, dude, everyone loves Izu. Everyone loves Izu.
So damn cool.
Yeah, Izu's great. Izu is robot waifu. Everyone loves Izu.
Everyone loves Izu. I will love Izu when I start binging this. Oh, I can't wait. Also,
actually, there's an easy way to binge it.
Hey yo,
go to my web. Go to my webcam real quick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just because you know.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, guys. If you want to watch,
awesome.
If you want to watch Zio, there is an official Blu-ray you can buy that has English. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also sick.
Also, it's only like $20 too. It's only like $60. Sorry, not $20. Sorry, it's like $60. It's actually the cost of a single game.
Okay.
But
That's still a reasonable price, though.
Exactly. It's $60 for the entire season.
Oh my
This is so good. This is so good.
Okay.
Yeah, 01 is amazing.
All right.
Good
to know.
Also,
You're gonna have to link that in chat or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably find it on Amazon. But
Amazon. Okay.
01 is a fucking amazing series. I could actually show this to someone first, because it does because of the only downside of it is that the middle has a couple episodes that kind of drag on a slight bit.
Okay.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is one of the shows that this one and another show I'll showcase had filming issues because of COVID. But yeah.
This one definitely had filming issues during COVID. The middle of it. But yeah, the main character is basically the CEO of a company that basically fights off Metsubo Jinrai.
Yeah, that was the that was a.
It's good. It's really good. Basically, they're basically trying to stop basically the main character wants to coexist with all the androids and actually not see them as servants, not see they're just other people essentially.
One of my favorite transformation scenes is Thouser. He said,
"Oh, dude, Thouser is great."
Oh my god,
Thouser is also funny too because his belt, because he basically comes, he's a rival CEO, and you actually see an advertisement for his company for something called Xiaspec, which basically looks like a Bluetooth piece that basically gives you AR for your glasses.
Oh, interesting.
And the funny thing about it though is that it's presented in the most Apple way possible to the point where the commercial the Indie Universe commercial ends with presented by Zaya.
Oh, and that's what I
belt
heard.
Transformation. His belt says the same thing at the end. It's like when the 5 horns cross.
Presented by
the Golden Soldier is born. Presented by Zaya.
God damn it!
It's so good.
Is not sponsored by Zaya. I'm kidding.
Zaya Enterprise is fucking hilarious. Guy is a great character.
I see.
He looks still not as good. Still not as good as the insane person from insane god from Kamen Rider X8.
I see. Yeah. All good.
But yeah. No. 01 is a very good series. It's a solid series. Yeah.
Like I thought I could. Okay, I'm so sorry to say this. I thought I confused this with ZO because of the way that 0 and 1 is placed. But it's I'm glad that there's a better show other than ZO. Now you mention it. I'm sorry I put it as number 5 though. But
no. It's fine. Like you said, you haven't really watched a lot of Kamen Rider. So like I said, that's the reason why it takes me a bit for me like honestly, if you guys want to, I could basically recommend you a Kamen Rider. I just need to ask you guys a couple questions.
That's right. That's right.
We'll do that after we're done with the list.
This. Okay. So here's the next one. This is number 2 by the way. 01. And I'm glad you said all this piece. So I want you to tell me what this is for me, number 1.
That is the latest series. That is the current series.
That is the current series. I'm convinced that I should start binging this. This is my first pick. I could be biased at this because one,
those outfits are cool.
One, the toy looks way familiar to me now because of the stamps and stuff. And second, he has a stand. He has a stand.
Oh no, that's not a stand.
It is a stand. Have you seen JoJo? Have you seen how they fucking pose, bro? That is a stand.
Oh my gosh.
It does. He does look cool, but Vice is just a good boy. Vice is just a good boy.
Yeah. But I saw the synopsis as well. I think I will enjoy this as not exactly. Eventually, we'll be finished here. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, it's currently airing right now.
Yeah.
It is currently on episode. Sorry, I need to go through this here. It is currently. It's currently on episode 27. So.
Okay.
Wait. Today's Friday. Tomorrow night is also going to be JP Sunday. Tomorrow is going to be episode 28.
Oh, awesome!
But yes,
good to know.
Yes, Revice is amazing. Like so far, it's been nothing but bangers. Like I was watching. I'm basically watching it in my Discord on Sundays.
Oh, I see.
Like this is actually what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Like watch parties for.
All right.
And Revice. Let's just say that. By episode 24, which is what we're roughly saying is the halfway point, we have seen shit that looks like it should be like episode 48 already. Like it feels like endgame shit is already happening. Like halfway through the series. It is so good.
I think they do that all the time though. Even though it's like only episode 27, it's like, oh god, is it already ending?
Not really. The way they've been ramping it up is accelerated. It has been so quickly ramped up. It is amazing.
And the design as well of the mask as well, and it looks a lot more simple as well. Holy cow!
Yeah,
I'm very
impressed. So the thing is, the Revice system, it basically lets you control your demon. The one behind him is his actual essentially his inner demon that lives inside of him.
Yeah.
So they actually fight together.
Yeah,
so,
like a stand.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, it's not. But yeah,
are you saying the ghost is Star Platinum? Is that what? Is he? I don't know if you're talking about Kamen Rider Ghost or you're talking about the one behind him. Anyway.
But it's actually really great though because both.
Let's see your toy then, as well.
I mean, I can show you guys. At least this one. So give me a sec here.
Yeah, you have the belt as well, right? Shout outs to Iron Mouse as well for showing this off. In her, well, she didn't really show it off, but she
So that's my Revice driver.
Oh my fucking god, that's so fucking cool.
So let's turn it on here. It's on already. So
there you go. Can we hear it?
So.
Oh, that's
from
the stamp.
What the hell is that?
That's the belt.
And then see this?
Okay. So he just stamps it. Oh, he attaches it? Henshin! And that's it. That's great. Wow.
That is so cool.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Also, like if you remember, like those old magnetic pen board toys, that's actually what this is right here. This is actually a magnet.
Oh, magnet! That's cool.
Yeah.
You transform to Barney.
So if I actually do this here, it clears up there because there's like a little magnetic pad here that resets this pad.
That's sick.
Yeah, like, if I just take this off,
that's very smart.
I just take this off and I just press it against this right here.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Like this actually does stamp.
Oh, that's very smart.
Like I said,
that's very smart.
Yeah, and like I said, it cleans up when I do that.
That's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how they sell. This is how they sell toys, bro. That's crazy.
Exactly. It's my favorite toy commercial. And the funny thing too is that because like despite all the mature themes, we like to the person that like especially that joins the watch parties in my chat, we love to yell out kids show every time something very not kid friendly appears.
Oh gosh. I mean that's what you had to keep in mind when watching Kamen Rider. Oh, by the way, so oh my god, what a show. All right, let me just hide this now.
But yes, Revice is great. So okay,
so yeah.
So I'm assuming you two are actually interested in Kamen Rider then. So
before I'm always interested in learning more about the genre.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so do you have any other pictures after this?
Before we do though, I want to showcase one more thing because this is the one that's recommended to me on YouTube way too much, and I had a gist that I wanted to start this, but I think I will ruin my experience.
Okay, so Decade. So okay, first off, what? Okay, maybe I'm roasting you with this one. What do you have written down for this one?
I just been spoiled with the sound effects of it. And like when I look at the way that he transforms into like the classics, like especially my boy Ryuki, the back here. I didn't write anything down on it. I just know. And also, wait, I mentioned I watched Shinkenger first, right? He fucking he also shows up. And yes, he has his own Rekka Bozo, his own one for this. Oh my god. Like that's how I got into it. And then next thing you know, my YouTube is just filled with like all these sounds, all these clips of him just tensioning into these other guys. I'm just here like, should I start?
Decade is
what?
Decade is great. The only thing though is that you are required to watch the sequel movie to it because Toei fucked up with Decade.
Oh really?
Yeah, because the thing is that first of all, they didn't really bring back any of the previous actors. So they're basically going to basically alternate reality worlds. Of the previous ones. Mm-hmm. Also, okay. So Decade is actually one of my favorite writers as a character. His show is not the greatest because of the fact that it literally ends on a cliffhanger. And the preview clip of the movie never actually happens. So they basically just write some stuff. But Decade is actually really great. Okay. He's basically a shitty photographer that goes to different worlds to destroy them. He basically goes in to destroy. Yeah, that's what I got from him.
Like he's sort of a villain to everyone here, except in the end, like that was my gist for Kamen Rider overall from him. I don't know.
Yeah. But the main person, Tsukasa, who's Decade, he is actually one of my favorite characters because he's a complete asshole. So I like to joke around that Decade is half a season. So remember, and the reason why I say that specifically is because in ZO, which is also about previous stuff, Decade himself shows up.
Yeah, he's right. He's like somewhere here. Here. What the heck? Yeah, I was confused.
Oh no! I mean that's the suit. Like it's actually showing all the previous suits.
Oh, but, it's just a suit. Okay.
Yeah, but Decade himself shows up in ZO, and it might as well be the second part of Decade that we never got. That's okay. It is like he I wouldn't say he steals the show, but he's so fucking good in it. Like he becomes a very good secondary character.
Okay,
like almost like the same protagonist. Also, just so you know, go back.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, wow, you have the camera.
This camera, sure, this is not magenta, but the reason why it's because so ever since I watched Decade, like roughly 6 years ago ish,
that was a long ass time ago.
I basically hunted down one of the film cameras. I basically hunted down one of the film cameras. Like I actually love how that flips up. I actually hunted down one of the film cameras. It took me so many years, and I actually got it for a pretty decent price. But yeah,
Wow.
I have one of the same cameras as Sakasa.
Yeah, because he flips it
really
up
like
and
the
closes it. That's how he snatches the photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then this is where you do the shutter.
Yeah. I used to explore cameras back then too when I did photography class in high school, and that was one of the cameras that they showed as an example. It was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. I love my camera. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. But yeah, Decade is not a first watch.
It's not. No. Not just
Yeah,
not
it's
yet.
not.
Okay. This is why I showed up the list to you, because so you can judge me very hard and very harshly. So from what you said, now I feel like this should be number 1. This could be a number 2. We'll make this number 2. Everything else here seems to be like on the bottom. What do you?
Well, I mean, I like as a recommendation to show first.
Right.
That's the hard part, because
Yeah.
the thing is, like especially because the thing is, I've really only ever watched a Heisei series.
Right.
And
Phase 2,
actually, no,
right?
let me-
Phase 2.
yeah.
I've
only
the
really watched
cards.
Heisei Phase
Wait, show it off. What?
And then where did the
Wait. Aren't those decade cards?
yeah, these are decade cards.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So
Oh my god.
yeah, so with decade cards, I could probably recommend you a good
Okay.
Kamen Rider. So
Okay, go ahead.
what types of shows in general do you like?
All right.
Like anime, like genres, like
Oh,
what type of
genres.
genres do you like?
Fuck, I could catch it easily, like because for now Sentai as concept of action adventure anime does well from Sentai, so I'll say action adventure. But for anime recently, I would always go for rom-com and like slice of life shit. Mystery.
So
Add mystery to that as well, because I've been getting into it as well.
mystery, okay.
Yeah, that's all I got for
So
now.
let's get these ones.
For me, Mahou Shoujo is definitely a thing, and then
Mahou Shoujo.
yeah, if I were just to pick one genre, it's that. If I picked more, it would be more like just more relaxed, chill stuff. But I do watch some shonen.
There you go. Yeah.
it's like I'm pulling out stuff. Like okay,
Yeah. I'm seeing.
there.
I'm saying.
Okay, there we go.
Certain ones that.
These are the ones. Okay, so Lyra, one of the things I would probably recommend to you would be my personal favorite. It's not the greatest series, but Forze. I love Forze.
Kamen Rider Forze, right now.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Forze is my personal favorite. If not just for the writer as well too, because the writer actually wrote. It is a very anime series. It's actually the one of the only ones that takes place in high school. Like, yeah, this actually takes place in a high school. Yeah, and the thing about this one is that Gentaro is a delinquent-looking boy that wants to become friends with everyone in the school. It is a super cute series. I love this show. His powers are of space.
They use a thumb grip as a henshin device, or whatever that is, like a clicker. Yeah.
And don't worry, I'll show you that toy next.
Sure. All right.
But yes, I would recommend for you Decade, because it's a very cute
Forze?
episodic show. Yeah, Forze.
You said decade.
For for Atoli.
Okay.
Atoli.
There you go.
This is a very good show for I would probably recommend to you, because it's super cute. It's written by the same writer of Gurren Lagann.
Oh, really? Sorry, I picked up. You said Gurren Lagann. Holy shit!
I mean, if I wanted to, I need to like pull these two out. But like I said, the only reason why I'm not pulling this one out specifically,
writers for
actually no, I one of these. But yes, Forza I would highly recommend, because it's super cute. Like I said, like all the characters are high school students, so like you basically get actually, you know what? You know the tropes of the Breakfast Club. You'll see those tropes in Forza. Yeah, you have the jock, you have the super popular cheerleader, you have the weird goth kid.
Can't believe you mentioned the Breakfast Club. Jesus. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, like
best movie you're talking about.
Yeah. This is basically a Kamen Rider. It basically
Kamen
takes
Rider
place in high school.
Kamen Rider
super
Club,
cute.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Forza is easily one of my top series. Is my personal favorite. It's not the best because it it is very episodic at times. But it is really cute. You actually do see a lot of yeah. Like I said, you just see a lot of cute stuff. A lot of it's always like, oh hey, this club member is experiencing this issue. It might be the work of something. But yeah, it's basically one of the things that they're doing is that the villain is basically handing out these evil switches to people and basically turns them into monsters so that they could basically live out their they can fulfill their dreams and stuff like that. But the thing
is, evil got you.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, it is a great series. I would highly recommend Forza for you if you want something cute and fluffy. It is one of my favorites.
It might be work of enemy Stan, says Ibiki.
Oh God.
But yes.
All right.
Actually, no. I'm going to put this one aside because this one is way too good to be shown as first.
Okay, sure.
Actually, another cute one is the one I'm actually watching right now. Deno. Deno is trains.
I was gonna put that as number 5. Oh, why did I drop that? Fuck. No, my bad. I see.
Yeah, Den-O is super cute. I fucking love this series.
Okay. Let me put it up.
But yeah, Den-O, so actually, the reason why we're watching this is because in Revice right now, remember how I said the main character is possessed by a devil? This character, the main character, is possessed by four Majin. Imagine. They are hilarious. Momotaros, Ryutaros, Kintaros, and Urataros. And they possess the main character. It has some of the best acting I've ever seen because the way it works is that they will possess him. They will actually you could basically see that wardrobe and hair had a fucking field day and are panicking making this show because sometimes in the same he'll get possessed, he'll basically have this wild hair wig and stuff like that with a red streak, and he'll basically have the mannerisms of he'll basically have mannerisms of a really rough and tumble brawler and stuff like that. And then in the next scene they'll possess him with the blue one with Uratados, and then he'll basically have glasses, have slick back hair, and he's flirting with fucking everyone.
Interesting.
Also, actually talking about these two, the actors from from these two series got super popular. The actor for this one, the actor for Deno, for Ryotaros, became the live action actor for Kenshin in those really good live action movies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Soto Fukushi, and the secondary writer became Ichigo and Ishida in the Bleach live action.
Oh, that's
from Forza.
sick. I was gonna mention. I forgot to mention as well. Back in Shinkenger, Takeru's actor and Shinken Pink's actress has become one of the biggest live action biggest actors and actress in the current Japanese film industry, and they all started from Sentai. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. There's a lot of big stuff. Totally. I would recommend these two. These two are amazing. If you want something cute, comfy, and fun, I actually wouldn't say too much darkness in these. Like I said, this one actually came out after the tsunami, so they wanted to have a happy brighter.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, that's why this is a very, very, very happy series. I love Forza a lot.
Okay.
Den-O is very episodic, but it is still a really cute show. There's a lot of stuff because since it does involve time travel as well too.
Mm-hmm.
They basically go back and just change time a little bit to make things cute. There are movies that are actually canon, and if you actually look up a watch order, I would recommend doing it because I actually finished the first movie for it.
Oh,
and it actually I think the only time they ever did it in universe was that there was basically 3 episodes leading up to the movie.
Oh,
and it was basically the main character being pulled away from the main story multiple times, and they actually pay it off in the movie.
Yeah, you if there's movies involved, you want to get those. You want to get that first before you watch the next episode. Because I made that mistake when I watched Kyoryuger and missed out on a film that was featured a certain character that was super important. It's the same idea for Deno you mentioned here. Yeah.
For the most part, you can actually kind of skip the movies because at least, especially for us in the West that can't go to the movies when they're airing.
Well, certain sites can help with that, but it's up to you.
These two totally I would recommend for you.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
So
finding the ability to watch is going to be another story. But
okay.
Keep those,
it's fun enough. So the funny thing about these two is that these two are actually written by the same person, but I love these two series. So if you want mystery, this is about two Kamen Riders in one. A half-boiled detective.
Is that the green and the brown, or the green and the purple? Is that it?
Yes.
They split, right? They can they mix into one.
Double.
Oh, what's it called?
Double is really good.
Double?
Kamen Rider Double. Or W.
Oh,
it's a W.
Kamen Rider W in phase 2. Okay, seeing it right now.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Double is so good. It does take it basically tries playing itself off as a super serious it basically thinks that it's a cool super serious noir thriller, but because of the way that the main character is very emotional and soft and half boiled as they call him in show. He it does get really funny, but he does get his job done and stuff like that.
That's
the one on the left, crap. Sorry.
I can help you look.
The problem was I was trying to not spoil something. There.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
As they're running in the line.
Oh god, very close. Whew.
Yeah, it's like I was about to just barrel through that. I'm like, nope.
No, okay,
but yeah,
hold off. To
he's a very he's basically a human archive. He basically can look up anything you need, and that's the reason why they work well together as a dual team. So there is a mystery across every set of 2 episodes and stuff like that. So it's actually really fun.
Okay.
So this one is a police officer. Drive. A police officer. So this one actually doesn't have a bike.
Drive is
fun.
As well.
Drive is fun. It's basically based around cars, obviously. It's basically written by the same writer. Pretty much the main thing is just that every episode is actually titled "Who did this? What did this?" and they actually answer it in the episode.
There you go. Oh my god, honey.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So Drive is fun. The main character. He is Ryunosuke is basically a lazy cop, or at least a lazy cop, unless he goes into Top Gear, as he mentally says it, and actually solves cases and stuff like that. The villains of this. What happened was that on a certain day, the entire world slowed down.
Whoa!
And they call it gravity shift or density shift.
Oh, I see.
But the entire world slows down.
Why is this reminding me of Go Onger?
I was gonna say everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, but okay.
The Roy moods, of which there are 108, are basically running rampant, killing humans and stuff like that. And what ends up happening is that the Roy moods basically have are able to turn into different humans, essentially assimilate their look, and they're able to copy the look of the host. They don't actually take over unless it's an actual villain.
Okay.
But yeah, this is actually just a really fun series to watch. I it has really good action. Probably I think the best rider kick ever, and you only ever see it in the first episode and last episode.
Okay.
But it's really fun. But yeah, I would recommend these two for you, Philly.
Okay. Nothing but rom-com, eh? Just mystery for now.
I want to say this one's fully mystery. It is very actiony and stuff like that. But it does have a lot of comedy. I mean, all the comrades have comedy. I mean, they're kid shows.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I have to remind myself they're kid shows.
All right.
But if you do want, I mean, the thing is, you already said you've watched Ryuki.
Yeah, so. I have. It's fun.
So the thing is, some of these are really hard. Like Kabuto is really good, but the main character is literally a Mary Sue, like utterly perfect.
Mm.
Like I said before, O's is really good. Honestly, these three basically came out in the same time span.
Oh, I see.
These three are basically like an unofficial trilogy, and they're really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like thematically, they are a trilogy. Like in a bunch of different ways. Like in Double, it's like all the episodes are like, you know, in packs of two. Like the titles are like, you know, like the titles of the episodes are like, you know, in packs of two. There, you use two toys to transform and stuff like that.
Okay.
O's, there's basically like three, like all the episode titles are like three different nouns or something like that. And you use 3 coins to transform. Forze has 4 kanji per episode.
Oh,
That like, you know, that like, yeah, has 4 kanji per episode title, and he uses 4 switches on his belt to transform.
Ooh,
So
okay.
these 3 are essentially like thematically or like production wise, kind of an unofficial trilogy for Heisei Phase 2.
That's pretty cool.
And it's really good.
That's pretty cool.
Like honestly, you could probably watch any of these first, and they're really good.
Sure.
The ones that are way too good, the ones I could say to just straight up avoid, Ghost.
Avoid Ghost.
Yeah, avoid Ghost. Avoid Ghost.
For what reason?
Number 1, avoid Ghost. Yeah, for quite a few reasons.
Okay.
And because they are way too good, Build and Gaim.
Ooh, I was
Gaim?
gonna say like Build, because Hibiki mentioned Build like is one of your favorites, and then
Yes, it is one of my favorites. Like, but the thing is though, is that it is so fucking good that everything else that you watch after it, will not live up to it. It is that fucking good.
I see. So not the first show, but maybe like for later, much later. Okay, that's fine. Well,
Yeah.
What about Gaim?
Yeah,
though?
the reason why Gaim. Okay, so here's the funny thing about Gaim.
Okay.
The reason why I'm pulling out Ryuki here
Sure.
is because there's a certain anime writer
Okay.
who's actually working on an anime that just got who's working on an anime that just recently got announced.
Oh yeah, I heard about
His favorite writer, that writer's favorite comm writer is Ryuki. We like to joke around that this season, despite how good it is.
Oh.
That was your first one, Hibiki? Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, Gaim, we like to joke around is that writer's Ryuki fanfiction.
For fuck's sake.
But the reason why we're saying that, we're saying that with all the love possible, and the reason, and
I see.
I haven't said I still haven't said the name of the writer yet.
Okay, sure.
Urobuchi wrote Gaim.
Urobuchi? Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me look it
yeah.
up.
Gen Urobuchi, writer of Madoka Magica, wrote Gaim.
Oh!
It is.
Oh!
It is so fucking good.
That's
but I can't recommend it first.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
So the reason why is because you'd want to watch a bunch of other comm writers
No
first.
worries. That's good.
Gaim essentially does for comm writer what Madoka did for Magical Girls.
Oh, now I'm curious now.
Oh.
I'm very curious now. What else did he wrote?
No, just this.
Oh, just the okay.
Yeah. Urobuchi.
Fate
yeah.
Zero as well. He also wrote Fate Zero. Oh, it's insane. Because I watched Fate Zero. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's written really good dark shit. Like it's great.
I see. No worries.
Yeah, he did. Fate Zero, Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon. Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah. Oh, Psychopass is another big one from him.
Oh, that's it.
Psychopass.
Bro, that's awesome. A lot of great writers. You have to acknowledge them too. Besides actors. Oh gosh. All right. So I'm just writing it down for the future. No worries. Okay. Here you go. All right. Well, that was the recommendation segment for Kamen Rider in general. I finished all the top 5s. That's all I got. Of course, the worst list I've done was the Kamen Rider because that was bad. I'll be honest with that. But honestly, I guess he wasn't too bad because I did put down 0, 1, and X8, which intentionally I wrote those down because I saw I heard good things about those two. But with my taste in my shows recently, I will use I will start with W and what was the other one? W and not O's. What was the other one you showed me?
Oh no, it was O's. I don't. No, sorry. Double and double and drive.
Drive. That's it. Yeah, I moved them up. Okay. Yeah, drive was the one with the police thing. Okay, there you go. That's on my list. Awesome.
Yeah, they're super good.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like one of the ones that like the thing is, if it weren't kind of like if it didn't kind of drag on a little bit, I would want to recommend Wizard to people. Wizard has some of the best fight choreography. Like I'd probably say just watch it if not just for the fights. But the problem is that the story drags.
Unfortunate.
Like, yeah, the story drags. It's cool, but it drags.
Good to know.
Like it's not a bad series like Ghost. Yeah, I will shit on Ghost to all holy hell.
Oh no worries.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Okay, I saw the henshin for it. I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I didn't know about the story.
It is super cool.
But
it is,
but everything
cool.
else is okay. Good to know.
Yeah, but yeah. Wizard's really cool. But I can't really recommend it for a first one because it's kind of like a good baseline. But yeah, it's really cool. Like I said, I personally enjoyed it by the end, but before that, it just drags.
All right, keep that in mind. Okay, that pretty much is that part of the bit. What else would I put down here? Yeah,
I mean, honestly, like I said, I could talk about Toku for fucking ever.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm happy you can because I'm learning a lot here.
Yeah, exactly. Just Kamen Rider in general, but I kind of want to give a shout out to another this segment here. Anyone? I kind of want to make fun of these ones that I found. That's also Toku, but also Tokusatsu, but it's not officially. You said you also have your own kind of list as well, right?
I mean, that was the list essentially.
Oh, no.
I basically like the thing is I don't really make top fives for stuff.
You just say it. You just
What's more important is that if someone's asking me what's more important is the question like what do I think is the best, then I will say Forza personally.
Okay.
But if people are asking like what actually is the best, then I'll probably like say Build. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you so much for enlightening us with the Kamen Rider stuff. You say you want to showcase us some of your toys. We'll leave that off with that.
I have so much toys. Like I said, I remember when I said about loving Toku. Yeah,
Oh, you have all the trains? Wait, not all.
I'm actually missing yellow.
Oh,
I'm missing yellow.
Oh,
but,
dang, yellow.
Yeah, I love this little thing. It's so cute.
Right, yeah, let's see how it works.
Then yeah, like it actually. This one actually, I did put fresh batteries in.
There you go. Yeah, there it is. The conductor or the announcer.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I mess it up? I messed it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There you go. Toku Ichigo.
and then the line changes.
Yeah. There you go. So and in the show, they never done this before, and that they can change they can alter costumes. They can alter colors, but with the same number. It's like Toku Ichigo can transform into Toku Blue, but it's still Toku Ichigo. There you go. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I love my
Yeah.
Tokuger one. But the main things I do own are belts. So give me a moment.
No
I need
worries.
to take off my headphones so I can actually go gather some of those belts.
All right, let's do it. All right, we might as well take a little breather here with everyone. How have you been enjoying so far? Totally.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't overslept, but my body was just shutting down after like 4 hours of sleep and having been out for several hours the day before traveling. So
it's all right. Well, at least you made it. That's what matters.
Hey, I even slept through Angel Beats. I was really wanting to watch that earlier. I have to watch that on the side now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't think when I watched a watch party with them, like I didn't think I would catch up to the episode that I wanted to dodge, and they played that episode of it in Angel Beats, and I'm here like, I want to cry.
Oh no,
I want to cry. Actually, no, all the episodes that they from episode 6 to 10.
Oh, I mean, if you want to show on camera how big this pile is getting, you should.
I see a decade one. I can't believe we have decade belt. I can't believe we have a decade. Okay, you do that. I'll play on my side. Hold on. Pause for a bit. I wanna do this to myself. I'm doing this to myself.
Getting bigger.
Hold on, I'm doing this to myself because I am a filthy man. Where is the playlist?
Filthy stinky confirmed.
Where is the playlist? Show me the playlist. Where is it?
Oh, it's getting bigger.
It will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Shit, where is it?
Just be aware the batteries are dead on some of these.
Oh.
1 second. While you do that, oh my god, it just gets bigger.
It was inevitable considering how many of them there are that some of them are just not going to work because they have batteries.
Did they just delete the playlist? There's no way. Here you go. There you go. Hello, hey Morgan. Hello, welcome, Forze. Welcome Morgan to the chat. Welcome Morgan to the stream. You're good. Yeah, that's a lot of belts from your boy here. I'm gonna play the playlist. This is playing currently on my phone on my way to work and leaving home.
I would love a link to that Sentai opening ending playlist on Spotify or whatever.
I still have a couple more, but I don't want to pull them out because they're all just hanging off of hangers in my room.
My god, I'm just playing like the decade playlist I save on my phone.
Okay, so as you can see here, this was the gamer driver.
Oh yeah, gamer driver. There you go. Oh, that's the X8 one. There you go.
Yep, this is the X8 one. So as you can tell, these ones are like this big thing. This actually does not have any electronics in it. It basically just has a mirror.
Oh.
Because this, like if you see here, it looks like this, but on this side, there's actually like a little thing. There's actually like a little design here, and when you put this in,
oh, me
like,
too, man.
In
me
here,
too, Morgan. Holy shit.
Pretty much when you open it up, like the backlight will actually like reflect what's here and show the design. Yeah. So so that's the gamer driver.
Okay.
This one I do have the batteries for, so this one's good. This is the double driver.
Oh, okay. W, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is the double driver. So
the green and the purple. Oh, here it is. Ooh. Oh, that. Okay. What? Yeah.
Then.
That's it. Wow. Oh, showcase the logos too.
Yeah, it actually does. It actually does like tilt them to the sides.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the way that one works. I love that one.
I think I see a build.
Yeah, that's a build driver there.
What's that again? What is that again? Let me guess.
This is Zio.
That's Zio. That's Zio. Okay.
Yeah. So this one actually rotates.
Rotates. That's what. Yeah. That's what impressed me though. Too bad.
Yeah. Too bad. This show's kind of junk at times.
Unfortunate.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this one I don't think the batteries are on. Plus, I need to replace the batteries in this thing as well too.
Okay.
There's so many speakers in these things. Like there's one in here, and there's one inside the actual toy itself. That's the reason why I can't turn on some of these.
Are most of them?
Unfortunately, what's up?
Well, are most of them? What kind of barrels do they run? AAA or is it like the smaller ones?
So a lot of them use AAA's for the actual drivers themselves.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, they use AAA's for drivers themselves.
Right.
But some of the toys that are like kind of like the Ride Watch for Zeo, they use the button batteries.
Ah, there you go.
So
there you go.
Let's see if this one works correctly today.
Ooh.
So.
Oh. What's this one?
This is Forze.
Oh, that's Forze.
I love this driver so much.
There you go.
Yep. Then after that, yeah.
It's like the clickers thing.
And then so like
3,
you have the drill, you
2,
have the rocket.
1. Okay.
Yep.
Henshin.
So I love this one a lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because this is Forze. The reason I did those two is because that's how he does his kick. He basically uses the rocket to go up into the sky. He turns his leg into a drill. I remember what I said about Gurren Lagann. And he basically does a flying side kick with a drill on his leg.
Can't believe
it's great. I love this one.
Forze was awesome.
Let me turn off that one.
Okay,
just for battery.
Yeah,
Morgan. So remember what I was saying that I have a buddy that I've been watching Kamen Rider with on Sundays.
Morgan right here. Hello.
Yep. Yeah. Morgan's been with me and has been dragged into Kamen Rider Hell with me.
There you go.
So this one is Drive. Just let me look for a shift card real quick.
Oh, what's this? Nice emote. This is the one I'll probably binge soon.
I seem to have misplaced my shift car.
Oh no! Well, if you transform, will you have a tire over your head?
Oh no, I found one.
He really dragged me in. I'm getting into it hard. Good to know, man.
One of us.
I mean, I was already convinced a long time ago. It's just it took a long time to get back into it because of life. But yeah.
Where's the? Oh no, it is here. Okay.
Oh, oh, there you go.
So the shift card is here.
Oh, there's a shift card. Oh, sick.
Yeah. So the way this works is that you basically just flip it open.
Okay.
And you slide this in, and then you actually do this.
Oh. Wow.
You actually shift it. And the way it works. So let me see here.
You muted. Oh, there you go.
Okay, there we go. I hit the button on my mouse that I used to mute myself. Okay. So we turned this one on. And then this one is on or off right now. Okay, so I turned this one on. So I basically turned this.
Oh, okay. Is it trying to connect to it?
So this actually connects. So if I do this, oh whoops! Oh sorry, there's infrared here. Whoops.
Oh. Okay.
So this is gonna connect wirelessly.
Ooh, that's what?
Whoops. Oh whoops.
Go. Okay. An ascension. Sick.
Yeah. So this one actually it's actually able to feel it. So
that's insane. That is so cool, right?
Yeah. As you can tell, it's basically spinning LEDs in there.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, I love the driver. I bought this one used. I can't remember how much. No, I bought this one new. I bought driver new. Yeah, and after that, the set also came with Max Flare, which is this one. But it's actually kind of cool though. Like I said, you basically just flip it to be a handle.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But of course, like because like they are toys, so you still
play like toys.
play with them.
Mature theme, yet they're all kids' stories. Shit.
Exactly. So this one I actually.
What the?
This one I bought used. This is actually from Kamen Rider from Kamen Rider Forze. This is actually the secondary rider.
Secondary.
One. So,
okay.
Yeah. So I'm actually so this is actually really cool. So let me turn this one on.
Ooh.
Also, I have to angle the mic for this one.
Okay. Before we go for it. I like that. This one I really want. Meteor. Oh, it's called Meteor. Oh! What? Eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really cool. It literally only does that one thing though. Like,
okay.
The thing with secondary ones is that they're not as playable. But I do love the Forza ones because of the little switches. You can pull them out and you can actually play with them since they are meant to be swappable.
Oh, whoa!
But Meteor is meant to just be with the Meteor driver unless you get the super form.
Okay.
But you could actually if you wanted to, you could actually pull these out and play with them like they're fidget toys,
Yeah. That's what the first thing I looked at the poster. Oh, Morgan's love it apparently. I like it too now.
Forza has so much play.
There you go.
So here's build.
That's what I saw too on watching Henshin's transformations. It's like just turns the wheel, the cranks it up or something.
Yep. Yeah. So let me turn this one on. So this one is
one of them's tank, one of them's rabbit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Oops. Okay. So I have to angle this for the speaker.
That's fine. Bruh. That's oh. Well, we're here. I'm sure I'll watch it soon. But
it's really good. But the problem is, like I said, it's way too good to show someone first because
no worries. Yeah.
It'll make everything. It'll ruin it for you.
No worries.
Also, I do have one more toy for this, but I don't have the button batteries in it right now.
Okay, sure.
But it's a soda can. So these are basically water bottles, the full bottles, and you can actually see here. There's actually a little bit of play because it actually does shake. You can actually see the little blue insert move.
Oh,
that's so shiny.
Yeah, and then you have this one, which is basically meant to look like a soda can. And it even has a little pull tab you could do.
What?
And it brings this out. So if I push this in again, yeah, and then this actually does fit in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, like I said, there's speakers inside Sparkling, and I don't have the button batteries to replace it right now.
Okay. Oh, no worries.
But yeah,
that's awesome.
It's actually really cool though how there's a little tab that you could actually essentially pull.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rabbit tank
That's
sparkling.
So
Rabbit tank. I don't know how you voice it. Rabbit tank sparkling.
Rabbit tank sparkling.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is it just rabbit tank? There's no other forms?
Oh no! There's so many forms. There's
Okay,
60. There's 60 collectible bottles.
Oh.
And then there's super form stuff, like the full.
Do you have the
tank,
genius
rabbit bottle.
one or magma?
I don't. Those are actually really expensive because when I had the money to start buying toys, a lot of stuff that I wanted to buy was already out of stock.
Oh, good. Well, that's awesome.
Okay, yeah. So I basically have this one. This is a 1000 driver, and I know I think Hibiki said that he liked it. So let me go get that one real quick.
Okay. It's getting spoiled with all these toys, huh?
I know this is such a great collection, isn't it?
He already has a great collection. I've already collected so much like anime toys for myself that it would be very hard to jump into this.
Oh, I know. I know. It's expensive, which is why I try buying used now because I don't mind because it's like I play with them. What's the use of a toy in the box?
Exactly.
But yeah, here's a fun one.
Here you go.
The difference between
Thousand Driver. Yeah, Hibike's freaking out in chat. Oh, I love Thousand Driver. Ooh, Engine. I like the English voice in this. Eh? What? Whoa. What is this English voicing?
Remember what I said about the last bit there?
What?
Yeah. This is the Thousand Driver. It is very extra. It is for the villainous rider of the season.
Okay, it's for the villainous. It's insane.
Yeah. But yeah, like the reason why it's like that is because the reason why it's like that is because of this right here. So this right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like there's a button there because the other ones also have buttons as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of buttons to go through. A lot of button batteries to go through.
Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one.
What's this?
This is for Gaim.
That's Gaim. Okay.
I love this one.
All right, let's see this. Presented by Zaya. Wait, did we see the 0-1 yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. That's a lock. Oh shit! I remember now. This is the one with the lock. You had to lock it in. Oh. Isn't Gaim the one with the slicing fruit gear? Oh, it opens up like that. Oh, that's sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
it opens up like that.
This is a slicing fruit one, apparently. Yeah, it's a fruit ninja belt.
This belt is cool.
Wow.
I really like the Gaim belt. Funny enough, I actually bought a couple of these from GameStop. Like GameStop actually was doing pre-orders for these at one point.
I have to keep an eye on GameStop on my GameStop now.
Before the NFTs.
I don't think they do it anymore, but yeah.
No. Sometimes sometimes they do sell like some anime merch, but it could be so obscure, like the Love Live figurine I just bought from them too. It was very cheap. I was very lucky. I just got it from the GameStop, so I might find some. If I'm lucky, they could sell it. If I'm lucky.
And after that, this one is Decade. So here's your sounds that you wanted.
Kamen Rider. Decade. There you go. Okay.
Oh, it's got scanner cards.
Kamen Rider. Decade. My boy. Opens up the entire pack. Oh gosh. Alright, which one does he use? Oh, all right. Is that all riders? Or is that ultimate form? Fuck. Final attack. Oh god. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. So throughout all of this, which one is your favorite driver of all time?
Out of all of these, it's probably the Forza driver, but honestly, the first driver, I don't think it was the first driver I owned, but honestly, because of the fact that I bought it at the time when it was airing, it's got to be 0-1 driver. I love this thing.
Okay.
Mostly because every week I would actually do the poses along. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's the sign of a true fan.
Oh. Yeah, I like that. Override. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like that.
This is amazing.
Presented by Zaya.
I could show that one for you again, but yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah, the 01 driver is so good. I love how it looks bulky.
Bulky.
I get to make jokes that it looks like I get to make jokes that it looks like a 3080, and I like to post pictures of it saying, "Hey guys, I got a 3080. This is the 3080 everyone's been looking for, right?"
I'm joking.
Holy shit! I killed Billy.
Yep.
Holy cow, you did, because 3080s is such a hard. It's already hard enough to find. Yet he has one right here, but it can.
Yeah,
henshin.
But yeah, I like to joke around that I have that I have it. Also, the funny thing too is that I don't have the piece for it, but this actually comes off.
Oh,
you can actually pull this piece off because there's actually expansion pieces you could put on this to change up the driver.
Cool. I was like, you broke it.
It just looks like it.
Okay. Oh, that's amazing.
Oops. There we go. I see.
I
have to put it over here. There we go.
Hey.
But this is the does it not look like a graphics card?
It does. It's a thing. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Well,
also from 01. Actually, no, I'm just gonna show off all the 01 drivers. There's a reason why I wasn't able to buy the. There's a reason why I wasn't able to buy the Cure Major brace.
Oh my goodness, this guy. All right, let me see. Is it this one?
I have more belts. And this is for the secondary rider and one of the villain ones. So I'm going to show the villain one first.
Sure.
Which is the Force Riser. So the other ones, like you basically heard like authorized and stuff like that. This one it forces it open. So
you had the gun driver too? Shit.
Is it on? Did I turn on? No, I didn't. So this is the Force Riser. So when you put it in, you don't open up the key. You push this in, and the driver forces it open.
Oh. I don't blame you, bro. You want these so bad too. Fuck. That's insane.
And then the one that he was talking about was a Shot Riser. So let me turn off this one.
Sure.
So here's the Shot Riser. So the Shot Riser.
Oh, it does look like a gun. Oh shit.
Shot Riser.
Ooh. Oh.
So Hibiki, you know what I'm about to do for this one as a joke.
Do it.
So
is this a? I think
Hibiki knows why I did that. Hibiki knows why I did that.
I can't wait to watch. It's on. He's laughing. Is that how he henshins? Oh my! He pulls out the gun. Bam! Fire!
Yeah.
Kyoryuger vibes right here. Do you do the Kyoryuger dance too? No.
The Kyoryuger dance, I can do it. It's easy.
Fire with the henshin gun.
But the shot riser feels so nice.
Yeah.
The only problem though is that it can't really be used in the left hand because you can see here that right-handed looks like this. It doesn't look good from the other side.
Good from unfortunate.
So in 01, So the thing is,
Mhm.
the reason why it looked like I was breaking it was because I wasn't. Like, look at how easy this is to move.
It's the character
Like-
that did it, right? In the
Yeah,
show.
it is fucking hilarious.
I was gonna say, I love when you did reference like that.
Yeah, just
Don't worry.
yeah,
About it.
it's really fun making it look like it's super hard to pull off.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's awesome.
but yeah, I love all the 0-1 drivers, which is why I own like all of them pretty much, except for like the super modes and stuff like that. I want to get the super modes, but they're kind of hard to find.
Yeah, of course. I feel like I could only do one
Yeah,
show.
boots.
Oh, I respect collectors like them, like you, to like that does it, but I could probably stick to only one thing. The joke is that the orders to transform the progress key has to be authorized by the driver, but the guy just forces it open.
Yeah,
So
he does it with everything.
Oh, so the blue driver just doesn't like him. He just forced it anyway.
Well, the thing is, like,
okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't like authority. It is great.
Okay.
Like 0-1 is also a great show to start off with as well too.
Yeah.
Also, you could buy a legal copy of it.
Yeah.
And the entire season.
I think
on Blu-ray.
Yeah. I just have
but here you go. So you can hear they're presented by Zaya.
Let's see it. Where is it?
Wrong side.
Ooh.
Perfect rise. When the 5 horns cross, the golden soldier Bowser is born. Presented by Zaya.
There it is. Oh my god.
It's so good. Like I said, the main character, like the character that uses that pretty much sounds like it basically looks like a Steve Jobs in person, or like basically like tries acting like an Apple presenter.
No, I love that voicing. No, I don't.
It's so good,
bro. Like
I still have a decade card in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just turning off all the stuff.
Oh,
and the thing is too is that I actually do have the thing for a super mode right here.
Oh,
at least.
Can you do it? Can you please do it?
Okay, give me a second.
Oh shit!
Let me get the other thing here.
Oh, that you just touch all the certain things like oh wait. I think I have it. Hold on.
Give me a sec. So the thing is, this is actually for a future movie. Where he's actually going to use future writers as well too. So give me a second here.
I don't have it.
So I'm going to put it into one for the first decade. So decade complete.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wow.
So I slide this in. So the way this works is that this, when you open it up, you can pull this out. So you're able to pull it out like that. Then you have this, and then you just
yeah. Yeah, that's it. So like
and then you just snap it on.
Oh yeah. In that order, he unlocks like Decade. That's so cool.
Yeah, I love Decade. He's an asshole. He's great. I love him.
Well, I get it. I get it. Not a good show to start off, but yeah, that's good to know. That's very good to know. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are two different cards here. This one actually has for the Heisei Phase 2 riders.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Decade was a specific like Heisei, but yeah. Z-O. Complete 21. That's insane.
Yep. Yeah. That's the reason why this is pink and not white, because this is like the special movie writer version.
Except in the show, it's usually a black panel that has like a red highlight instead of yellow. But that's just effects. But yeah, that's still cool.
Also, the cool thing about this is that all of these can actually be interchangeable.
Oh,
so like that's why I love these. So
ooh. And yeah, is this a shark one?
What's that?
I remember seeing a shark one.
The shark one I don't have.
Okay.
That's like a different blue one. But yeah, like all of these, like a lot of these drivers, drivers that are shared between characters, like, you know, have interchangeable parts because obviously they want you to collect the toys.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's awesome, bro. Well, thank you for
trying to catch them all.
But yeah, like I said, I still have more, but I just. It's like I'm gonna need to clean this up. That's another reason why I'm not streaming.
That's all right. No, I feel bad, but at the same time, thank you so much for showcasing us your toys for tonight's episode. Yeah,
I really appreciate it. That was so cool seeing all that stuff.
Yeah,
we're all screwing our butt off right now for all this. And it's finally time for me to hopefully finish Tokuger and start on one of the Kamen Riders you recommend me. Okay, I guess I'll I guess to staple my taste, to staple my Kamen Rider experience, I think I'll start with Drive, and then expand the genre with W and go from there. All right.
Yeah, that's a good choice to do.
Yeah.
But man, I honestly just
collection,
love Kamen Rider. Yeah, I love the collection, and not only that, I mean, like, it's really funny because, like, I mean, I know I said I was gonna loop back around to it, but it's actually really funny because, like, I remember, like, I know this took up a lot of time, but
what's up?
Remember, like this, like, let's like. Oh man, how many? So I'm curious, how many anime are you aware of that actually are inspired by Toku? Because I remember that was like the next part of the outline we had. We got really caught up.
Let me showcase this. This is the only one I know. Wait, shit. This is the only one I know. Everyone should know this. At that point, you should start watching Tokusatsu if you haven't. If you've seen this show called SSSS Gridman.
I've never seen it.
Gridman is great. The only exposure I've gotten to it so far is from
Is that a?
I don't think so, but like, it's actually really funny because one series inspired by Tokusatsu is actually airing right now, or actually it's about to end soon.
What's it called?
But Miss Kuritsu's like monster making or something like that.
Huh?
Look it up. Miss Kuritsu, Miss Kuritsu's
Oh, this one. This is
that one's actually super cute so far because they actually do show like local heroes and stuff like that.
Wait, that's a whole other thing. What?
No, it's inspired by Tokusatsu because the whole thing is that they are creating monsters to fight the hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the concept is super cute. Okay, like, it's also a really comfy series too. Like, I actually watched the first episode. Like, it gives the same vibes as like what's it called? Just My Senpai's Annoying from last season.
Oh, same director?
What? I don't know if it's the same director, but it gives me the same vibes. But they basically are creating monsters for the hero to fight in this series, and it's super cute. Yeah, Miss Kuritsu is definitely
you're
one.
Saying this is ending.
Dungeon Maker.
Dungeon Maker.
Dungeon Maker?
I don't know about that.
I was thinking like creating monsters and stuff like that. Oh, let's just
I see.
all the dungeons.
Is this it's in this current season, right? This Miss Kuritsu?
Yeah. Okay. I think I think it's about to end soon. But the reason why I brought up that topic of talking about anime that are inspired by tokusatsu, because I mean this is a anime podcast.
It technically is. We've been having so much
it branches off into a lot of things.
Fair enough.
No worries. Keep going.
But the reason why I thought about it was because of a certain anime that my friend introduced me to and yelled at me to finally watch, and I did. It was Samurai Flamenco.
Samurai Flamenco? What?
Oh man, this is wild. Okay, so this is all I could say. I cannot tell you any spoilers past episode 8. Did I unlock a memory for you?
It looks familiar. Whoa, look at this. You see
that's
this?
some nice art.
That's some nice art.
Yeah.
What is
Dude, Samurai Flamenco is so good. Like, I can't talk about it for more than just the first 8 episodes.
Oh, whoa,
so
there's
good.
more. There's more people. What's up a minute?
Show them a minute.
Yeah, look. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
The other people.
Yeah. So, yeah. Be careful because there are very, very deep spoilers. Because that's actually from like episode 20.
There's only these guys. Huh? Okay, no worries. All right. Oh wow, that's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is this? I'm interested.
It's like 2010, I think, or something.
Oh, that old? How did we dodge this? What?
I think a lot of stuff came out at that time.
Okay,
it flew under the radar.
Under the radar. 689 score. Not bad.
But like I said, it is really good. I highly recommend it. My friend yelled at me to watch it.
Sugita's in this.
Highly recommend watching.
Oh my god.
Was that?
Sugita is in this. He's the commander. Yeah. Okay.
But it's super good. It's so much. There's so much
Agito?
love for Toku in the series.
Why does the driver look like Agito?
That's actually a toy. Okay, so the thing is, he basically goes through each of those. Like, so one of them is basically him just being a local hero, like telling people to stop littering and stuff like that. He's fighting crime in the streets.
Okay.
The one all the way on the right is when he's actually when he gets upgrades and stuff like that. The one on the left is when he joins the team. So it's actually really good. I cannot talk about anything more than that.
Okay. It's some of this now. Well, shit. Is there a manga for it? I should probably read it.
Nah, there's no manga for it. It's anime original.
Oh, okay.
Talk about other anime originals. Do you remember Tiger and Bunny?
Yes, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the show. I just remember the title, though. Sorry. Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah, Tiger and Bunny. Yeah, Tiger and Bunny is also another one that seems to be very heavily based on Tokusatsu.
Oh, actually,
like if you look at it.
I've touched it so hard. Damn. Oh, this is awkward. Maybe can I increase it?
What happened?
No, I'm trying to increase something here. Can I increase this? I can. Okay, here you go. There's another one I want to show off for next season with my friends that are gonna binge. This is another heavily Tokusatsu inspired.
What's this?
It's called Love After World Domination. Koi wa sekai seifuku no ato de. In the public, Aikawa here and Destiny Megahara are sworn enemies, right? So he's a Sentai, she's the villainess. There's a lot of hinted romance between the hero and the villain, right? This takes to a slice of life high school level, basically.
Oh my god, that's great.
There's a manga for it if you want to
go out with her.
There's I'm begging Atoli to watch this as well. So that's going to happen. I'm watching it with my friends. There's a manga for it if you want to get started as well. It ended off really sweet currently. Oh my gosh, Gelato 5.
I want more time to watch stuff.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to watch though. I mean, I can't really think of any manga that are based on Tokusatsu, but there actually is a Kamen Rider manga, Kamen Rider Kuga manga.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right. I don't know if it's next season, but this year there actually is a Kamen Rider double anime that they're coming out with.
I was gonna say that one was becoming an anime, and isn't that more recent than? Isn't that more recent than old? Anyway, I thought it was gonna be the first Kamen Rider they're gonna animate, but no, W. What? I'm curious why.
W's get doubles. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Crayon Shinchan actually did have a crossover with Kamen Rider actually at one point.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a really obscure pair of things to combine.
It is, but yeah, like it actually paired up with Forza. It's actually I haven't actually watched them because I can't find them right now.
Oh, good.
IRL action bastard for him.
Okay,
I know,
I'm
right?
looking at the image of Tiger and Bunny. I understand now why it looks heavily Tokusatsu lookalike. Wow,
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah, dude. This is a fun series. Tiger and Bunny is a fun series. Make sure if you do watch it, look for an older version of it. Because the thing is, one of the biggest points of the show was that they're heroes, but they're advertisements. So they actually have like SoftBank, Bandai, they have like Bandai stuff like that, Bandai Spirits. That's right. Blue Rose there is an advertisement for Coke Neo and stuff like that. It's hilarious.
Okay,
but yeah, like it loses a lot of impact. The show loses a lot of impact if you don't watch a version that still has all the advertisements intact. It's kind of funny to think about when you think about it that way.
Okay, well,
Tiger and Bunny was really fun.
Okay, that's good to know. That's a lot to.
But I've seen more Tokusatsu like related ones, but those are the only ones I can really think of. But yeah, like you said, like Gridman is probably like the most recent. Most recent one
that a lot of people would know. Yeah. But the
latest Miss Kuruitsu is great.
Yeah, but Miss Kuruitsu.
This is Ultraman.
But this is the one I'll probably recommend to you since you haven't heard of it. And
you said Love After World Domination.
Love After World Domination. That's gonna be next season. Can't wait for the animation part because I already read the manga. I enjoyed it so much. The tropes in it and everything. I'm curious to see how far it would go, but man, it's only the beginning, I'd say. All right. Anything else you wanna?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I mean, like yeah. I mean, the other thing that we were talking about was like video games that are based on Tokusatsu stuff.
Okay, well, I have it right here. Do I have it here?
Hold on. Beautiful Joe's probably the one that we all know.
That's all you know.
That's all I know. Like the most.
It's like the most iconic one.
In your face, yeah. Any other ones though?
Yeah. Yeah, no. There's actually a few that I could think of. A couple I could think of because technically, like a spiritual sequel to Beautiful Joe, is Wonderful 101.
Hey, I heard of that.
Yeah, but of course, only 101 people bought that game. Unfortunately,
exactly.
I hate making that joke, but it hurts because it feels like it's true.
Oh, this looks cool.
No, it pretty much is true. That's sold like crap.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
It's really fun though. But yeah, Wonderful 101 is also another great game. Like you can feel the Sentai off of this.
Yeah, look at that. I see the tropes now.
That even sound. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't have even thought about looking at.
Yeah. So there's that one, and then I'd probably say the third one I could think of off the top of my head. I mean, I think I had another one in my head, but I'm like, too lazy to remember it right now. But actually, no, sorry, I had two. Okay, one's actually recent and actually fairly popular, but the other one is I actually cannot wait for the remake of this game to come out so I can play it on stream because it actually heavily inspired my redesign. But Zeta Hero Project, ZHP, Zeta Hero Project.
ZHP.
So ZHP, Zeta Hero Project. It is so funny. It is a roguelike.
Oh, it's a PSP, eh?
Yeah, it came out on PSP.
Oh,
I fell in love with that fucking game. Like I played the shit out of ZHP back in the day.
There's too many gems on the PSP.
Way too many. But it's not Sentai related, but I have so many as well. There you go. I'm gonna showcase.
But yeah, they're actually coming out with a remake of this, or at least a re-release.
I'm happy. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
so that's a cover.
But like the shading on my model was like we were discussing it with my artist Poxy, was that to basically shade my character very similarly to the ZHP or Niz art style like this.
Oh yeah,
that's the reason why
I can see it now.
Yeah, like that's the reason why all my shading is like super like one note and blocky because of it.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but ZHP is definitely a fun game. It's basically a really like it basically go through all the tropes and all stuff like that. And the funny thing is too is that all the early endings you could get for like beating the main villain early will actually lead to bad endings, because the game is also technically as a joke therapy the game, because people are basically like having issues that could end the world, and you basically like, you know, even though you lose, like your power of never losing basically inspires them to be better, and they don't go through with whatever terrible plan they had for themselves.
Oh my gosh!
And if you do early, you never did the help for them, so they go through with whatever thing. And the last big one, based on Tokusatsu, we'll actually loop back all the way around to what we were talking about at the beginning.
Okay.
Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Oh boy!
I was gonna say there was another one, Water Showcase 2, that I found. Hold on. So I'll pull up this first while I look for the other one. Yeah, this I was actually interested in getting into. Oh, no lie.
So
this looks so much fun.
So the original version of this game, when this game first came out, I fucking hated it. It basically looked like a bad basic Unity game. Like there was like not much screen shake. It basically it felt cheap. It felt cheap. And then they added a bunch of like visual updates. They added more characters. And the funny thing is that whenever I play with my buddy that got me into it, I still call the characters by like, you know, I was just called like Zhu Red and stuff like that, or Gokai Yellow. I still say it instead of the names they actually give for them in game.
Yeah. I'd go the same way too, honestly.
Yeah, so like I'll say Shinken Red and stuff like that.
Oh wow,
it's really funny.
Oh yeah,
but
oh damn, can't believe it.
Yeah, the only character I will call by their real name, or almost by their real name, is Quantum Ranger. If not just so I can make the jokes that he's basically Virgil, because it is voiced by Down Southward.
Yeah, it's hey yo, it's like, Virgil. Let's go.
Yeah, no, like it's like Virgil's like, I need more power in like it's and he'll say it in that voice, and then the Quantum Ranger will be like, I need more quantum power.
Quantum power. God damn
it's
it.
so ridiculous. And I think I think either one of his like intro quotes or winning quotes is foolishness. Foolishness. Like it's so good. It's like it's literally him.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh my god. I like, but yeah, like Battle for the Grid is actually really fun. It has a lot of infinites, but it's basically a grounded Marvel.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
like
I'm saying.
All the combos are basically like wall bounces and just like grounded combos and stuff like that. So it's super cool. I just don't have the time to memorize.
It's fun. It's fun to watch most of the time, really. And I was just waiting for another tournament that hosts it, so I could just be like, "Hey, yo, Super Sentai's in the building."
Yeah, I would do the same thing as well too. It's great.
Legit though, I will go up to people and be like, okay, I got some shows for you to recommend. Here's some Super Sentai.
Actually, I mean, even if it's gonna be unfortunately one-sided, because I do have like slight practice in it, we should totally play some Battle for the Grid at some point
one day
together.
I will practice. I have to buy the game first, bro.
It gets really cheap, really a lot
later. Yeah. I'll find that way. There is another one I want to like give a shout out, because I actually found this and I'm actually surprised this is a thing. I'll explain the synopsis as well. This was streamed apparently. So it's a tabletop role playing game by Saban Brands.
Oh,
you heard of this?
I think No. It's not this one specifically.
Oh,
what the hell is this?
It's streamed live by Hyper RPG on Twitch. Also available in audio format as a podcast. It's crazy. The events of the RPG take place within the main timeline, later crossing over with Shattered Grid. So that's another one. So apparently this one...
okay, I see what you mean.
This is legit apparently, because it comes between Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel.
No! I see what you mean. It's someone's campaign. That's what they did.
Yeah,
it's someone's campaign. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what it is.
Set in the year 3016, a Time Force Academy team of Time Force Ranger cadets. Okay, band together to defeat Agent Evil. Okay, under the leadership of their mentor Jen Scott's Games Master Maculan. Okay, just going through time and space to complete their mission, running into many familiar errors. Okay, so it's like a. This is
it's not I mean, I guess it's a.
I don't know think it's official. I don't think it's official. It's just it's in a wiki though. It's in a Ranger wiki for some reason.
I think it might be a like I said, I think it was like a tabletop campaign someone ran. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. It's not really official. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Still, I'm impressed that it ran for long, like 25 episodes of it. Not bad.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to think of any more like games that like have tokusatsu elements. Like the only one I could think of, like slightly, if not just for a character, would be Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, because the thing is, since it basically like goes over all like almost every aspect of JP Entertainment. Tokusatsu is a part of that, and one of the main characters wants to be a tokusatsu hero, so he'll actually like do local shows as the cast as the villain on top of a department store and stuff like that.
The recent one they had was with really Fire Emblem though. I don't. Oh, whoa, Joker's in here. What the?
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at the. Here, hold on. Let me show up this image here.
For Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Yeah, look.
Oh my. Oh, I see. Okay. Those were extra outfits for the Wii version.
Oh, the Wii. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Sorry. Switch version. When they re-released it on Switch, they added extra costumes. I never used them. I never used them. But yeah, it was the crossover for Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. But yeah, one of the characters wants to be a tokusatsu hero, and
they're so cute.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
this is a DLC though.
Yeah, if you haven't played this game or you have a Switch and you could stream it, I highly recommend playing this game. It is fun, especially if you love idols, if you love JP Entertainment, stuff like that.
How does the gameplay work though? Like, is it like just rhythm based mostly?
No, it's turn-based. It's turn-based. It's a turn-based game, so it basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so it basically plays like a turn-based RPG, so you do have like extra damage and stuff like that. But it's basically like done with the backdrop of the entertainment industry, so it's really
right.
Cool.
So like from what I heard, from what I've seen, Tokyo Mirage has its own characters, and borrowed some from Fire Emblem recently with this one, FE Encore, and then with the DLC it included Joker and whoever these guys are.
Not really them, just costumes.
Oh, costumes.
But the mirages of the Fire Emblem characters do play a big role in them. Like, yeah, it's almost Persona-ish. I really don't want to say it, but it's almost Persona-ish.
No worries. No, that I'm more interested now because I did play Persona 5. So yeah.
It's a fun game. It is a long game, but if you love the JP Entertainment industry, like the daily lives of the characters are basically life in the industry, like wanting to become an idol, like stuff going through dances or like obviously it does talk about like some of the shady stuff, like in some of the side missions. But yeah, like there's but yeah, like I said, one of the characters wants to be a tokusatsu hero,
right?
And it's pretty great, and
that's awesome.
But yeah,
and I thank you for enlightening us with all this stuff.
Like I said, I considering my toy collection,
considering toy collection. I have
just a little bit.
I have a question though. Do you consider Transformers tokusatsu?
It would not be.
Okay.
But I mean, if we're gonna talk Transformers, I mean, like that's a whole nother thing where I can basically just talk about Macross.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, does Macross or Gundam fall under that, or is that a different genre in its own?
No, it's not. Because Tokusatsu literally is just like the live action stuff. So
just
pretty much Super Sentai. Yeah, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider are like the main ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's plenty. There's plenty to explore. But they're not so well known here, so it's a little hard to jump into.
One of them, surprisingly, one of them is actually a little bit more well known than was more well known than Kamen Rider for a while because it actually did show on the Fox Box, I think. But Ultraman Tigo actually was shown on American TV.
I was gonna say Ultraman. That's another one that kind of showed up a bit in our lives and then went back,
and then it just disappeared.
Yeah.
Ultraman is also another long runner that's been going on, and if you love mature shit and you want to see former Jav idols, actresses,
okay, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, Garo. Garo is what is
Garo.
considered midnight. Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Garo is what's considered midnight toku. So there's like a shit ton of blood.
Wait, what?
There's like a shit ton of blood. There is a lot of titty, like bare titty.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, in Garo. But yeah,
Oh, whoa,
Garo is
what
midnight toku.
What? That is.
Yeah, look at how dark that shit is.
Whoa, hold on. Let me show the image. Hold on, one sec. Come on. Here you go. This guy? Tokusatsu. Wait, hold on. That's it?
I think that might be. Oh yeah. Garo, the golden hero. Yeah, so it's
He's a golden hero. Like, he looks so fierce. Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's dark as fuck. It's dark.
Oh,
dark.
Here's another one.
Yeah, but yeah, Garo
it's
is
a movie,
Garo
I
is
think,
also
right?
another one.
Is it a movie or is it a show?
It's been going on for like about 10 years.
Oh,
At least 10 years.
interesting.
No, like almost 20 now, I think. It's been going on for a long time. That's all I know.
Whoa. So wait, it's still ongoing, you're saying?
Okay. Yeah, there's not a current series right now, I think, but there actually are anime made of this. There actually are movies and there are just shows.
Jesus.
So it's a multimedia.
Christ. Look at the
Yeah.
heroes, huh? I wouldn't say horrific. These are like really well made, I'd say. The design.
I don't remember who drew who's the artist, the designer for Garo, but yeah.
There's even an anime for it. Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff. Jam Project does the opening for a lot of these.
Oh, okay. There you go. Jam Project. That's what I'm familiar with.
Yeah, like I've only watched one of the series, and I've watched only the latest series, which is called Versus Road, and it's basically battle royale where people are literally killing each other in a VR game to become Garo, and it is fucked up beyond all belief.
Yeah,
like holy shit.
See that to just become the hero, you kill each other to get there.
Yeah, Garo is
whoa,
amazing.
Well, that's good to know. Well, we'll put that in mind. There's even someone made a Garo inspired Kamen Rider outfit from 01.
Yeah,
damn. I was looking at the photos.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of people like it. But yeah, like I said, it's midnight toku. It's tokusatsu for adults.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I believe this. My God, there's a lot in the world of tokusatsu to start to delve into. Yeah. But before we drag ourselves too long, I think we'll call it here for the first episode.
Yeah, no, I actually want. I was like gonna say, okay, it's like I wonder if I could force this to go to 3 hours, and I'm like, cool, we're at 3 hours. Okay, cool,
we're good.
We can move on now.
Good. Yeah, I say 2 hours because that's like some podcasts do 2 hours, but 3 hours, like I think we done it once with the anime episode as well. So it's not your fault. But this is just as fun as This is just as fun overall, so I really appreciate you coming over. In fact, this could probably be an ongoing thing, but not all the time. I'd say like, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. But if so,
I mean, maybe yeah. We'll see. Mostly because like I'd probably say like good times to do this would be like when a new series is coming out, because or actually. Yeah, and like those would be shorter episodes because like
we'll do our best.
Like, like it's like I could have talked about Dawn Brothers here. If I wanted to,
but it just started, so we have yet to see how it will pan out, right? So
yep,
yeah, especially for Atoli here that will eventually binge it. Except it's a longer series, so maybe binge some episodes and then pause there and then binge more later on. Because anime is just not that long compared to Tokusatsu.
You're gonna remember this way more than I will, so you'll just have to poke me at to do stuff.
All right, I'll do my best to book a schedule, but spring is the busiest time of the month for a lot of things, including my own life. So I'll do my best to showcase Atoli and everyone else in my server to help watch me binge some shows and all that. So for now, I think we'll call it here. Thank you again, and let's welcome. I really want to welcome your boy Azur here because I want to officially welcome him to the podcast because he will be the one that will carry the Toku stuff, mainly Kamen Rider, because I believe that he will, as much as he wants to talk about more, he will bring so much fans to the community and unite a lot more down the road. And so thank you for sharing the love of Toku overall.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. I feel like I learned more today, and I have a starting point on what to
Yeah, Azure.
Yeah, no problem, no
work
problem.
on. So thank
Like I
you.
said, I like this is just me being sneaky and trying to get people to watch more Kamen Rider, so I have more people to talk
You're
about it
not
with.
the only
So
one that's
poor
influenced.
Morgan,
That,
poor Morgan in my chat isn't the only person that
oh
that
yeah, that
has. Okay,
too. Yeah, I've
actually
seen
I've
you around.
converted
That's the
two other
thing.
people.
I've seen Morgan around like in every chat I could, in every like every stream I find. I just see your name. I'm like, huh. And then Azure came up. I was like, oh, okay, Toku fan, Toku fan. All right, good. Nice to meet
Yep.
you, Morgan, as well. All right, thank you. All right, I think that is it for tonight. Please check out everyone featured tonight. I do have commands for it, just in case y'all are not caught up. All right, of course, Azra's there, and Atoli, another fellow host here as well. She has her own Discord server. She's mostly active there. If by chance you're watching the VOD, leave a follow on our Twitch channels, especially the ones linked there. DJ Azure. How do you spell it? DJ Azure, no underscore, on their Twitch,
Yep.
and Lyra SRL on Natali's channel. All right. I'm playing on my YouTube as well. Leave a like and subscribe on our YouTube channels if you like what you see. Anything else from our fellow Toku fans here tonight?
Yeah.
Thanks literally for, like I said, giving me a starting point so I have something to look forward to over the next couple months.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Appreciate you.
Mhm.
You're gonna need to watch from the
thank you.
beginning soon. It was all more of this fun. Yeah. You'll you'll probably see a lot more talks. It's just us like going through everything. This is just us splurging a love for Sentai, I guess Power Rangers, and Kamen Rider mostly because of Azure here. But hey, not gonna judge too much, right? That's how we we just like to talk about stuff and sometimes rant. Eventually, we're gonna put up hot takes maybe soon, but I had to delve into this more and then maybe put up a hot take, especially for my Zio pick there. Unfortunate, but until then,
When you watch Zio, you'll see the character that redeems that show. But other than that, not the best.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
No, it's fine.
We'll leave it here. Thank you again, Azure, for and I want to welcome you to the V9 podcast crew. For all the Toku love you can share to us. Atoli, thank you so much for coming in, despite you being a little late, but it's all good.
Imagine never waking up to your alarm clock. It just doesn't happen.
Thanks
for joining in, Atoli. Especially with the fact that you could basically you've watched more old stuff than I have actually. When it comes to Sentai.
That's kind of what I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you made me want to watch Jetman finally because I'm like, man,
you will not regret Jetman.
We will not regret Jetman. And
I know.
And
yeah.
But all I can say is, Atoli, maybe set up your alarm as a henshin device, and then maybe you could probably stay awake. Until then, let's.
I would need to find one.
Until then, I'm a henshin out. Thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Say goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Night.
Henshin.
By picking the winning sports teams, just pick who you think will win each week's games and lock it in. It's that easy, and it's absolutely free. Test your instincts at betwaybigpick.com.
Don't just walk into the house with 11 cakes. You make some noise. And I walk in with the last 2 cakes, and my girlfriend's in the kitchen, and she's like, "What the hell is this?" I'm trying to be cute. It's a bakery.
Hi, Vicky. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Once you watch more Kamen Riders,
It's a bakery.
I would definitely recommend watching
I wish I want to. I want to have that talent. Living soundboard, man.
Watch something like
Oh, yeah.
and then that way it flips everything.
Really, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Tatsuri. Also, is Tatsuri Tat. I'm a VTuber who loves food, loves my G-Man, loves Philly. How are ya?
Of Kamen Rider, like oh hey cool henshin devices from another place and stuff like that, and twist it. It's great.
I think it's it's mostly the toys I think that got me into it, of course, and but
There are so many toys for it. Oh my god.
yet it's just finding the right Kamen Rider with the right balance of everything story wise too. Also, oh
That's why I recommended Double and Drive to you, because double like you saw how cool that driver is. The double driver is very simple. I actually have pretty much all the stuff except for the super form. I do have like all the forms because it came with it because it's super simple. It's just a bunch of USB sticks essentially.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And now I need to clean all this up. I need to put this all back. The thing is basically I have them all hanging on like a bunch of sturdy hangers behind my door. Yeah, and that's where they're all stored. So I can basically just look to my right. I'm like, I have so many of these.
yeah. I mean, I'm looking back to my like anime collection. Like, yeah, if I add that collection, it's gonna be hard to.
Oh,
You know?
to the left of me,
Mm-hmm.
all the collector's editions of video games I have.
Yeah. Oh wow. Collection, not just the game disc or the cartridge. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay. The only one I have for collection is Final Fantasy VII remake and Persona 5, and I'm proud of both.
I think
I still need my copy of the Strikers.
Strikers,
I still
yeah,
find
it
the
was
new one.
bad.
I need to finish.
I got what happened to me, Ozzer, was I ordered it for Black Friday from Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and they returned it. They refunded my money. They sent my product back, and I never got the new. And I'm like, why you do this to me? And I still haven't found it on sale deep enough to actually justify buying it. So I have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
wait.
it's one of those games where I just bought it just to buy it, honestly.
Yeah.
That's currently how
yeah.
I am with a lot of things right now because
Yeah, my collection is just dumb.
Like, I never thought I would buy a collection of a video game during the pandemic, but honestly, like, the story is so hard for me to like stay. Like, cause I work in the hospitality. I got laid off.
Great time to hoard right now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Here, let me get my webcam real quick.
Sure.
Let me show you this madness.